Hello folks, I'm playing more Chibi-Robo. I'm wrecking more houses, ruining more lives. And also Telly is here, unfortunately. What was that weird pot fellow called? A Great Pico or something? That you bet your moolah on, and I guess it's all just a scheme, really. So let me see here. I believe not here. I should have the. I bought it, right? Hang on. Wait, do I still have the divorce letter? Oh no, that's the love letter to Drake Redcrest. Sorry, that's not the divorce letter. Status, okay. Charge chip, range chip, the alien ear chip. Had to make sure I had that. And I'm still missing a couple upgrades. How curious. And I mean, I guess Giga-Robo needs more juice too, but this ain't about him. Oh. Time to water the backyard! Oh, Papa is doing work again. By which I mean I'm going to have to assist him, aren't I? Hello, Jenny. How is your fan art of me going? Oh, that's right. You're not drawing fan art of me. You're drawing the towering mama. You're drawing my giant wife and her ex. I mean, he's not her ex yet, but oh right, I'm not wearing the suit. Rivet, Rivet, gimme Rivet. Oh, but I do have a frog ring. Okay, so this wasn't a total waste. Where did I leave off on? I feel like there's so many things happening in the house right now, but I left off just after buying the alien ear chip, so I should be able to understand them now. I gotta find more eggies, to ship to the pirate, whose name I can't remember. It's probably like something beard or black something, but I've encountered so many fictional pirate men that I can't keep them straight anymore. But I gotta find some eggies for them. I have a love letter for Drake Redcrest, Sophie. Now will I deliver it to him? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I should just keep it. Or give it to someone else. Plankbeard, thank you. Thank you. I could not remember. And also, thank you again for bearing with me not being live on Friday. I just was having a really bad pain day. Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Oh boy. Are you flooding the garden, Papa? What are you watering exactly? I think the tree's good, Papa. You don't need that much water. Hello, Father. Oh, a good thing you didn't fall in this pit I dug in the ground. Wouldn't that be a shame? Aren't you the neat freak Chibi-Robo? Yep. Yeah, I know you won't be using that toothbrush. Oh, hello, hello. It's so nice to say hello to folks after not being live on Friday. I was about to say not being alive on Friday. I mean, I think I was alive on Friday. Family's gotta work together now to make her happy. I'm counting on you, Chibi-Robo. No, I mean, I have to work hard to make her happy. That's what. Oh, good, you clipped that. Great. Oh, okay. You're not saying anything new? I can't skip through this? Nope. Wonder what our water bill was like. I did. Oh. Chibi-Robo! If you stand there, you'll get all wet. And that's dangerous business for a robot. So stand back! Okay, no tree for me today, Papa. Oh, look at those feet. Lovingly rendered feet. So aliens will have to wait until tonight. And if you weren't here last time and you're going, what do you mean aliens? Don't worry about it. I mean, Chibo's certainly not worried about it. Chibo doesn't worry about anything. There's some people who think the outside faucet doesn't cost money. Uh-oh. That's definitely Papa. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. That's rough. I want to come visit you, bro. I mean, I should. It's beautiful over there. But also, boy, I really miss cosplay. I think I went into this the last stream too. It's just I miss getting to cosplay. It's been so long. There's something joyous to me about not only, you know, dressing up as a character, getting to go around in costume, being something other than yourself, but then having other people identify you as that character. That's fun. I don't know, maybe if you've never cosplayed, you might not be able to appreciate the joy one can receive from doing that, but I got quite a lot of joy from it. Hello, Tao. Let me... There we go. Now we can communicate. I'm so thirsty. I think I'm gonna pass out. Oh, do you want me to like turn on the sink for you or what? I haven't actually. I don't really watch stuff. I know of it, but I'm not very good with sitting down to engage in passive activities, let's say. I find a lot of the time I don't write, or not write, sorry, I was looking at Sophie here. I don't watch things unless someone plunks me down. Oh no, what am I gonna do? What should I do? If he reads that letter, oh, this is terrible. Oh, are you trying to peek at my diary? That's so rude. Oh, it's you, Chibi-Robo. You startled me. I didn't know that you could walk so quietly. I assume you know my situation, my troubles, my woes. Intimately. You are a true gentleman, Chibi-Robo. You know how a lady feels. Oh, thank you. I understood a woman's heart. Anyway, I lost my very important letter. If anyone sees that letter, I'll just die. If you find it, could you please return it to me? Thank you. Oh, maybe you already... Did you happen to find a love letter, Chibi-Robo? No. I see. Well, please bring it to me if you find it. I mean, I could give it to her, but I could maybe also give it to Drake Redcrest? Get out of there. My eyes, they burn. The water enters them. I cannot stand it. Okay. So do you want me to do something about that, or no? Okay, well... Gee, I wish I could help you with your thirst problem, Tao, but I can't turn on the sink for you. Can't fill your bowl either. Sorry. What else do I want to do in here? Well, there's a dog bone. I don't know if I can get over to there, though. There were some more upgrades that I could get with enough scrap. Specifically, oh, my flowers are growing. There was, I think, a bridge. There are bridges I can build in the different rooms, so I'll need to look into that at some point. I don't understand the sort of reference that you're making. I mean, I know who the character is, but the reference itself... Am I shooting for the record for the most cursed chat statements in a stream tonight? Well, not me, but my brother? If he is, I'm very proud of him. Okay, my brother is. Okay, well, bro, I'm very proud of you. Thank you. There we go. Dog bone. I don't want to. Not... See, now I can't even remember what I said I didn't want to get. All I can think about is filling Tao's water bowl. Oh, okay, it's a statement I don't want to get. Okay, okay. I don't I will continue to live in blissful ignorance. Do you want a dog bone? You don't. Okay, well, I tried, Tao. I tried. I can't put that in your bowl either. All right. I thought maybe we could do a trade of some sort, like the bone for Memphis. You know, obviously he's still holding the egg hostage somewhere, like maybe in his mouth. Yeah, I gotta say, I kind of like it when, like, somebody makes a reference to, I guess, a cursed bit of internet lore, and I have no idea what they're talking about. I like that. Maybe some people would feel disappointed that they're out of the loop, but you know, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I don't need to be in the loop. I think the loop is surviving just fine without me. Is there anything else up here for me right now? I don't feel like there is. I mean, I can get over here. I got the dog bone. I can't get that bandage yet. Yeah. You think Tao sees her on the counter? It looks like he's looking towards her, but I shouldn't worry about it. There we go. Gentle. I keep forgetting I have the radar, too. I should be using that more often. Okay, there's still a frog ring up there somewhere. Oh yeah, and a block that I didn't get. Is there anything interesting in here? Okay, there's something. Maybe. Something above me, perhaps. I was about to say, man, I hate that I have to climb the stairs, but then wait! Oh, hang on, no, hang on, not that. I have this handy-dandy teleporter. Surprised I never pick up my plug. It's because I don't respect it. I mean, the real answer is that I don't think to do it. But the PR answer is I don't respect it. I respect it now, though. Oh, oil. There aren't any, like, spiders around, are there? No? Because I would really love some more scrap. I don't recall if they only appear at night or something. Also, where... Frog ring is in there. Can I get... If I climb up, can I get over there at all? I'm not sure. I mean, I do have my copter, so maybe. Get up there. Oh, they do appear during the day. Okay. I couldn't remember if they were one of those things that the humans of the household were not meant to see, sort of like the toys moving around when no one's looking. Yeah, I can't get over there right now. If only I'd picked it up when I was doing the training with the eggs. But little did I realize that I would need to retrieve a frog ring and have no way of doing it. I guess since I'm here, I can poke in Jenny's room as well. Oh yeah, and I forgot I have my radar was showing something. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, hang on. Oh, stop it. Stop. No, Chibo, you gotta aim down, Chibo. There you go. Okay, I don't know if that's enough to afford a new upgrade, but it's nice to have. And I thought the radar was pointing to something upstairs. It's just pointing towards Jenny's room, I guess. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Chibi turned into a furry. Chibi's been one the whole time. They only just got the suit made. You know, it's expensive. Chibi-Robo directional aim DLC required. Ah, heck. Did I leave a piece of scrap? Oh, I didn't mean to. This is what happens when I'm reading chat, you know. Hello, sunshine. Yeah, you work out that anger. You know, I've always appreciated non-bear teddy bears, by which I mean my preferred stuffed animals have never been bears. They've always been other sorts of creatures, like the dinosaur I mentioned in the previous stream, or a rabbit. But I do have a soft spot for Care Bears, and I do have quite a few Care Bear dolls still. A lot of the bigger, older ones I have, I think, were lost in previous moves. But I still have some. I have some smaller plush ones sitting on my shelf. Not like the awful new reboot or whatever designs, where they're redone to look trendy in whatever way counts as trendy and marketable by Hallmark in this day and age. But I like the old ones. I prefer Theodore non-Ursines, correct. Like Theodore Rabbit. Boy, you really got some stuff to work out, don't you? I don't think my nectar, well, would be grown yet. Because I just planted it the other day, but I do want to see where it's at. Oh. Oh, that was actually very fast. The flower blossomed. Oh, thank you, Mort. You think it'll wither almost instantly after? Yes. And I accidentally touched it. I killed it. I made it hideous. Like me. You did, Charlie Brown. You killed it. And it was such a pretty flower. Oh! You might want to wipe up your mouth a little there, Mort. A monster! Nick? That's how you get out of any awkward situation. You unnecessary combat roll away. Is he the one who's been bringing me the flowers? I feel like Chibo here in the dog costume maybe undercut any sort of emotional resonance that scene might have had. Hello, princess. You're so cute, Chibi-Robo. But I'm cuter. That's why I'm the princess. Well, maybe I want a princess costume, huh? And then you'll see. Oh, it's just... okay, it's gone. Well, I wanted to plant another nectar flower. So I could... I think I only had the one, though. Great. Well, thanks, Mort. Thinking about when I asked you about Illbleed. Illbleed is a time. Now, I've never played Illbleed myself. I've only watched it been played. But Illbleed does strike me as the kind of game that's probably more fun to watch than to actually play it yourself. Snorkel and goggles. I wonder if I could give that to the great Pico. He was talking about his eyes burning. I wonder if I can get over there before the day ends. Maybe. Dumpling hair is an instant plus 1,000 cuteness stats. Sorry, Chibi-Robo. Okay, well maybe I need some odongo. Some meatballs. Hello, Sunshine. Please don't kill me. And you can't die in this game, as far as I'm aware, but I feel like if you could, the bear would be it. But also, Sparrow, you're a fellow Care Bear enjoyer, huh? Share Bear's a good choice. Now, is she still purple? Is her... I don't actually know the technical, the official term for the marks that Care Bears have on their stomachs. I'm sure there's an official term for it. I don't know what it is. My personal favorite was always Wish Bear. And I don't know if they've altered her design or not, but I know Wish Bear is like a teal, like a light blue sort of bear, with like a shooting star on her tummy. My favorite. Alright, I need to climb the purses. That's what I gotta do. The goggles are up top. Yeah, maybe you should beat Beautiful Joe someday. That was a hard game. I'm sure I'd be a lot better at it now, but I remember it being quite difficult. their belly badge. You know, I can't believe that you knew that and not... Oh, you might have just looked it up. I don't know. But you knew that, not me. I'm a fake fan. But you know, when... Oh, yeah, when you're really little and you're into something, but you don't have, say, like an internet... or a resource like the internet available to fill your brain with every little insignificant bit of trivia. That's right, yeah, it's below me. Which I can do now. So when I was big into the Care Bears when I was little, I didn't know they were called belly badges. There was no wiki. Well, it's so little. Snorkel and goggles. I also need to shoot this smug bear. Oh. I see. Ugh. Oh boy, I thought I got stuck for a second. It's like blinking rapidly, like, excuse me? Whoop. When I was trying to think of what the Care Bears mark was called, the only thing that my brain would generate is Cutie Mark, which is My Little Pony, and I'm not even a pony person. I've never been a pony person. But I just know that's what it's called. Oh, that introduces you to the invisible doors. Well, I already found one. I'm ahead of the curve. Now, can I get to the kitchen and the Great Pico before I run out of juice? Let's see. Female fans are called Pegasisters. Can they just say I'm a fan of the thing? I don't know. I've never identified with any sort of fan terminology in the past. I know like a lot of people who do, but I've never encountered a particular piece of fan terminology that marks you as a fan of the thing and thought, yeah, that's me. Okay, kitchen is oops, bark. Yeah, that's definitely what I wanted to do. Kitchen is behind me. Is someone whose biggest two fandoms being Persona and My Little Pony a Persona? Oh, that shouldn't be as funny as it is, and yet I love god-awful portmanteaus. God-awful portmanteaus are always a winner in my book. You know, that seems like an odd cross-section of things to be obsessed with, like in equal measures, those two being your top things. I'm sure someone out there probably fits that description. Like, someone's favorite UFO 50 game has to be Combat Ants. Which I think I only ever showed off that game very briefly on stream, like once, because I don't like it. Yeah, the water burns them like coals. Can you aid me, noble traveler? I think so. I was wondering why there was a snorkel and goggles, but here you go. Give them to me with all haste. I mean, you might want to get out of the water first, but... Oh, my eyes, they are feeling better. I feel like that was worth more than 13 happy points. Okay, but the moolah's good. Oh, I got a sticker. Oh, cool. Now my underwater training can continue. Enlightenment shall be mine. Why do the goggles say P42 Wallaby Way, Sydney? Why did I read that in a bad Australian accent? No, I don't seriously identify with the term fake fan either. If I call myself a fake fan of something, I mean it in jest. I don't think it's possible to really be a fake fan of something unless, I don't know, you're genuinely not interested in a thing at all, and you're just pretending to be for some ulterior motive, I guess. But genuinely, I don't like the concept of gatekeeping. You know, how some people be like, oh, what, you don't know all the trivia about this world, this character, this thing? Well, obviously you're a fake fan. If you like a thing and it brings you joy, I think you're a real fan. Like, I saw forever ago, and this was not even B-Ski, but the bird site before it got bad, was somebody, was it B? No, I think it maybe, anyway, point to somebody was asking, like, can you be a fan of a game if you've only seen a Let's Play of it? And I mean, I would staunchly argue yes. And even if I wasn't someone who would fit into that category, like, I really like the game Snatcher, never played it. And I don't think I would enjoy playing it, but I like the narrative a lot. But I would consider myself a fan of Snatcher, even though I've not played it. And there were people out there saying, you know, like, oh, how dare you? You can't be a fan of a game if you've never played it. But then someone's like, okay, well, are you a football fan? Do you play? No. Well, does that discount you being a fan of it? No. It's the same thing. If a thing gives you joy and makes you happy, and you like engaging with it, I think that counts. You're only a fan of Evangelion because the color palette of Ava Unit 1 slaps. Yeah, terrible. I didn't immediately remember Care Bear words. I mean, the only Care Bear words you need are Care Bear stare. That's the kill command. You're not a fake fan, I'm not a fake fan, nobody's a fake fan, because fake fans look like fans but don't have the moving parts needed to move air. Is Airman a fake fan? What do I want? What do I want more? Let's get the living room bridge, I guess, because it's the first one. You know, I heard the song I Can't Beat Airman, Airman ga taosenai, before I'd ever experienced Mega Man 2, so when I played Airman stage, I was shocked that that's not the music for it? This isn't the right song. Care Bear stare is the only Care Bear thing you know because it's in the Ultimate Showdown. That's fair. Aw, thank you, Taito. Ghost Trick is really good. Everybody should experience Ghost Trick. Okay, what's on my agenda? Aliens? Drake Redcrest. And he's right here. Hello? What's this steppy you're doing? He's just doing it in place. I like your steppy. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Here! Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Hello, Space Hunter Robo. I appear to have 2 left feet. Curse you, second left foot! But for now, I must return to my training. By the way, Space Hunter Robo, if you've picked up anything, I'll take it. That's very specific, but why, yes! Oh, I have all the other crayons. I thought I was still missing one. Teehee. I'll have to put those back later, but, you want a dog? You want a love letter? Look, Sophie, I'm doing you a favor. This mission was very important. Good work. Justice has an ally, and his name is Chibi-Robo. I got 5 happy points. I should get more, you know, when they get married. Grazie, Space Hunter Robo. Oh, do you have an Italian setting? Like, was it Toy Story 3 or something where Buzz gets stuck in his Spanish mode? I've only seen that movie once. I liked it though. I also only ever saw Toy Story 4 once, and that's enough. But hey, you know what? There was a Canadian toy, and I will respect that. Resident Evil 4 is your favorite game you play for 25 minutes. That's all you need, right? As long as you got the bingo line. Okay. This time. Yeah, Toy Story 4 was not worth it. I watched it on an airplane. Because it was there. What, you didn't get to the bingo line? You died before that? Oh no, you have to go back right now. Right now. You know, these aliens are going to take you away and you're going to play Resident Evil 4. Chibi-Robo! What do you want, Telly? Aliens! Yes, Telly. Wow, wow! This is the first time I've seen one in real life. We are aliens. We are here to see friend. We made promise to friend. Must see now. Are you friend of friend? Where is friend now? Chibi-Robo! Let's show them the way to their friends. Yeah? Way to go, Chibi-Robo! Keep this up and we'll be at the top of the Chibi-Robo rankings in no time. Okay, don't say it next to them. They're gonna think I'm only helping them for selfish reasons. They sound like Madeline! With 12 little aliens in 2 straight lines. You what, ship? Or maybe you mean the one from Celeste, I guess. We follow you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, Titan, that's your name. And Io, I see your moons. And Ganymede, oh, I see you got a cool theme. We're helping the aliens for clout. Titan, Titan. Io. Ganymede, Ganymede. Nice to meet ya, nice to meet ya. Okay, you're friends. Okay. Either one of the humans or maybe Giga-Robo? Wait just a minute! Oh, it's you. Wait just a minute. Who decides what is justice and what is evil? What is justice? What is evil? I don't know. You cannot fool me, disguising yourselves as Space Hunter Robo. Aha, I know. You've come to annihilate this world. Hideous extraterrestrial fiends. I must stop you somehow. No, you're supposed to go on a date with Sophie. Space Hunter Robo. I don't want to believe that you're an agent of evil. However, if evil exists, justice will defeat it. That is what justice is all about. And I am the hero of justice. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. What is this? Humiliation is a cruel mistress. I seem to have run out of gunpowder. All right, I'll let you go just this once. But your days are numbered. Adios, enemigos. Oh. Wow, multilingual. What was that? Cool. Alien is amigo. Want to meet amigo. So it's a gunpowder. I thought it was just like performance anxiety. Hang on, there aren't like spiders around here, are there? Can I show my cool friends some spider? No. Okay, I guess not. Well, trust me, it was really cool. Yeah, I can't believe he called Chibi-Robo hideous. I'm adorable. But maybe his vision is clouded by thoughts of justice. Oh. Oh, Drake Redcrest, you cut such an imposing figure in your amazing uniform. I wrote my feelings down just for you. I can't help it. My feelings for Drake keep gushing out of me like yogurt from a broken container. I'm gonna have to use that. My heart is pounding like a bass drum. That's also gushing yogurt for some reason. But I can't do it. I just don't have the courage. My antenna is shaking and my teeth are chattering. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I gotta go. They have outlet butts? They do. Oh. We're not like compatible, are we? No, I feel like that's a little forward. We only just met. Hang on a minute. Okay, Giga-Robo's still in the basement. Yeah. I can get to the foyer from the kitchen. Maybe let's pass through here and see if there's anything interesting in here. I need an adapter to be able to plug into them. Oh, it's like when you go to Europe and none of the plugs fit the outlets there. Same thing. These are European aliens. I concur. All the characters in this game are really charming. There's so much love packed into it. Not just the characters themselves, but like the textures and everything. The fact that they went to all this trouble to make this household interesting to look at and visually distinctive, even though you're mostly seeing it from a very low perspective. Oh, that's true. Sorry, they're European robots. You're right. It was right there this whole time. Oh. Hey, guys. Oh. Never mind. Friend! Pal! Buddy! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Well, thank you, all of you. So your friend is currently non-functional, but, you know, he's the same otherwise. So, you know, you'll have to use your imaginations. European robots here to peddle their European lobsters. We came to fulfill our promise. Friend? Friend machine broke, I'm afraid. Arr! What be all the ruckus now? Greetings! Allium Mobile! Is Savior sick? Is mate cold? Yar, shut your cork holes for a second. Are you asking about Giga-Robo? Aye, he's as stiff as me beard. Friend has stopped. Friend does not move. Friend has died. We promised friend. We are too late. We are sorry, friend. No good. I feel a little bad about this now. I'm taking them down to see their friend's empty husk. Are you all grieving for me shipmate, Giga-Robo? What a kindly bunch of critters ye be. Yar. I can't stop me tears. Tears are tiny oceans of sorrow. 'Tis from a poem I penned once. Yar. Forget I said that. Pirates don't write poems. 'Tis another part of the pirate's code. I think the code needs revising. I'm shoving off for now, Chibi. I think you should write some poems, my friend. Work out your grief. We leave. Depart. Withdraw. Oh man, this feels bad. Sorry. Oh, so sorry. Well, that wasn't as nice as I was hoping it would be. I was kind of hoping for a big teary reunion. Maybe they'd give me some more resources to help me get Giga-Robo back on their feet. No, of course not. Fake pirate. Can't believe this guy doesn't even write poetry anymore. Fake pirate. Kaidan o taosemashita. I defeated the stairs. Gatekeeping extends to the high seas. Is it more like canal keeping? How's your plan going, fellas? Private Frisco on duty, sir. Things just aren't working around here. There's a drawing of Tao. That's pretty good, honestly, for these little eggs. We gotta come up with a plan to save Memphis. Once we draw up a battle plan, we'll be ready to take on the great hairy threat. We'll need you when the time comes. Oh, that's right. So it's just when the time comes. When is the time? I don't know. Airman isn't even that hard. Maybe it was the stage giving them trouble. Well, I mean, this is all a song. Why am I analyzing the song? Oh, sorry. Space Hunter Chibi-Robo, may I have a word? I am having trouble mastering my new move. Am I raising my foot wrong? Perhaps I need to shake my hip more? What is that? Cold ice. Cold? Ice, cold, freezing. Must remember. Remember. So that is how it should look, more or less. What do you think, Space Hunter Chibi-Robo? Yes. Good. It is just as I thought. I shall stay the course no matter the cost. 1,000 thanks to you. You're welcome. Not as much clout. Okay, but I have gunpowder. And 1, and 2, and okay. Okay, you're still doing your big steppy. Yup. Hmm? Hello, Space Hunter Robo. If I can master this technique, I will become even more skilled in the art of justice. You're in a law school. But for now, I must return to my training. Space Hunter Robo, you've got just what I need. Here you go. I guess that explains why there's gunpowder in the basement to power an action figure. That's it! My pose would be useless without gunpowder. Alright. My super pose is ready again. Now that's justice. Justice something. I didn't see what he said. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Okay, chill. Space Hunter Code Part 7. Gunpowder costs 1 moolah per use. Be frugal. Grazie, Space Hunter Robo. I'm getting all this friendship clout. You don't call it friendship anymore. We're just gonna call it clout. The person with the most friends has the most clout, of course. Heck, I feel like there was something else I wanted to do, and now I'm just sitting here blanking utterly on what it was. Heck, I wanted to do something. What was it? If I pull this out, is it still gonna point to the TV? Yeah. Still couldn't figure that out. Oh yeah, there's a bridge. There's a bridge that I paid for scrap. Somewhere. I can't see it here, can I? Oh, there it is. New, I see on the south. Okay. I'll have to push my ladder over there. Nope. No, that's right. It's the opposite of Resident Evil. Gotta remember. There was a gang game where they called Clout Respect, like Grand Theft Auto, kind of. I'm pretty sure that's Grand Theft Auto. I think. You know, saying as someone who has never played a Grand Theft Auto game, but I've played Space Station Silicon Valley, and as we've proven, they're basically the same thing. Okay, more to the side. In fact, one could argue Space Station Silicon Valley is perhaps even superior to Grand Theft Auto, because yeah, you can kill people in GTA, but can you then possess their corpse and inhabit their identity? No. I know what the superior experience is. Are you enjoying this Waluigi sound? Meow, meow. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna get some more juice back. That's a good question if this game has like a bad ending if you don't make people happy enough. I'm not gonna get a bad ending for tearing this house apart or anything, right? that would never happen. I mean, I think all the individual family members like me quite a bit. I'm like the star of this household at this point. I'm just tearing them apart from each other. That's the sound a Waluigi branded garbage truck would make when backing up. Okay, here's my fancy new bridge. Not really sure how it works. Chibi-Robo, do you want to know how to use the bridge Utilibot? I do, unfortunately, Telly. Tell me. Insert your plug to unfold the bridge. When you want to shorten it, just tilt the stick down. To change the bridge's direction, plug into the side opposite where you want to go. You can push or pull the Utilibot freely, so try moving it to different locations. But is it just stuck up on here, though? Okay, so I've got a bridge, but I can get that frog ring now. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to offend you. Okay, there. No, just down. Does it go further? Oh. Okay, it does. That's convenient. I wonder at what point is Chibo going to accumulate like more net worth than the Sandersons with all this Mulan picking up. There we go. Different locations, like 5 inches to the left, forward, and back. Oh, I don't know why we panned to that, but okay. It's a very cute drawing of Tao. What is that in the corner? Is that like a pickle? A pickle with the bone? Oh, I want to get on this tomat, and I can't? Can I climb? I can, okay. No, I can't see where I am. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's filthy up here. I haven't cleaned up in a while. Let's do something about that. Chibi-Robo, you just earned a cleaning bonus. Oh, okay. That's pretty good, actually. I thought it was gonna be like 3. Yeah, it's pretty good. Maybe I could buy a hot rod someday. Like in real life. I wouldn't drive it or anything. I'd have it. Admire it. Sit behind the wheel and pretend I'm drifting. I mean, you see me play racing games. Do you want me behind the wheel of a vehicle? Or a vehicle car? A vehicle? No, we can't be doing this. Okay, I can't shoot the bear. Chibo does not want to shoot the bear. Yeah, you know, I didn't think about conveniently decorating cork boards for, like, the gnomes or the elves or whatever small diminutive creatures may be living and lurking in your house at night. But I realize now that it's an accessibility issue, that we need to be making little ladders on all of our cork boards. Oh, I guess maybe I shouldn't be in the box to shoot the box. There we go. Okay. Wasn't really worth 5 happy points, but whatever. Can I climb the bear? Yes. Okay, I'm up here, and oh, I can keep walking on the siding. It's a little scary up here. Let's have a peek around the room. Is there anything around or immediately below me that I might want? Not that I'm seeing, but maybe if I just keep walking around up here. I mean, there is at least another door, some more stuff I can clean up, another box. You doubt any tiny creatures in your house would survive your cat. That's true. I think Onyx would certainly have some words. Actually, I think if it's just the door. in the spot. I'm gonna keep going. But Onyx would definitely have some words for any tiny creatures. No tiny creatures will go unbapped under his watch. Maybe large creatures too. The other day I was stretched out on the couch, resting my back. Whoop! And abruptly Onyx, when he was in one of his silly modes, went rocketing across the living room, leapt up over the couch, and in his zoom-in stepped directly on my nose. Thank you so much, Onyx, for stepping directly on my nose. Is there anything on here I'd want to get? I'm just kind of making a perimeter to see if there's anything cool I'd want to drop down for. Let's see. Heck it, let's just drop here. No damage, okay. Wish I could see a little better, but that's okay. I remember Bishop and Apollo. I think it was, I want to say it was Bishop who was, I guess, so backstory for the chat, since my brother is mentioning this, that I used to cat sit for a couple of Siamese cats named Bishop and Apollo. And one of them, if you were sitting on the couch, like reading or something, he would come behind you and put a paw on your head, just on the top of your head. And sometimes he would also lick the back of my head too. Which is so great. Like, oh, thank you, buddy. I just washed my hair. Thank you. But they were very sweet cats. And if you've never heard a Siamese cat meow, you should, because they're delightful. I don't know if it's necessarily a universal trait of the breed, but all the Siamese I've ever heard meow in the past have a very funny, deep sort of meow, meow, and I think it's very cute. I don't know why they do that. If it's like, I don't know, their vocal cords, their larynxes are shaped in a certain way that encourages meow, but it's a really good noise. I can hear that happiness floating away. Oh, and I've already gotten that door down there, okay. Nothing else really up there for me. Good to know. I wonder what the aliens are thinking with all the ice they saw. With Drake Redcrest. I wonder if they're getting some ideas. Yeah, the cat pet me and said good human. There is a shocking lack of insects in this house, isn't there? I was in primo spider territory. Who you see up there? Oh, it's an eggy. There's an eggy all the way up there. Oh, you had a Siamese when you were a kid. Do you remember what their name was? Still can't do anything with these, can I? Can I, like... I can't siphon nectar out of them, can I? Oh, I can! Okay, that explains it. I thought I had to grow the nectar flower up in Jenny's room and then get the nectar from that to both give to the bird on here and to give to Sunshine. And then Mort picked the flower and it died. And I thought, well, heck, I have to buy another seed. But no, I could just siphon the nectar from these flowers. Now, does your cat sounding extra pathetic, does his ploy work? Do people, in fact, spoil them? Hello, egg. Oh, boy, I'm gonna fall off. Egg. I am Macon. I am training to become a pirate. Sir! Yar! Sir! What? Captain Plankbeard is recruiting? Thanks for letting me know. I want to call him Macaron. Goodbye, Macaron. Never had a macaron. I think they're made with almond flour, so I'd be allergic to them. And also, I remember once at work forever ago that like a fancy macaron shop had opened nearby, so they brought a box of macarons for us. I didn't have any because I was allergic, but just even opening the box, the smell of sugar just hit you right in the face. Looks like he's trying to say something. Don't you have a way to speak to animals? Oh, so this isn't just dogs. This is everything? Yep, hat cough. Thirsty. Sweet flower nectar. I want you to spray it all over me like a shower of deliciousness. That's right. I want my lovely voice back. Sure, I'm this close to giving this bird the birdly voice. I want my lovely voice back, Chirp. Otherwise, how am I gonna get a beautiful gamer girlfriend? I need to bathe in the nectar. Ugh. Yay, nectar, Chirp. Oh. That really hits the spot. Nothing beats natural nectar, Chirp. I can't do the birdly voice. It's not smug enough. You've been great, but I need one more favor. Frog in my throat. I've been eating a lot of junk lately and need some veggies. See any around, Chirp? A balanced diet is important. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. You know, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. You don't look so good yourself. Try not to work too hard, Chirp. I came to this town so that everyone could hear my lovely voice. It just gets worse. Bluebirds always like this. Always. I'm counting on you to get me my veggie. My gamer's delight. If you have a bird in your video game and they're blue, they have to be rude. They have to be. It is the law. Okay, there is a Lego brick that I neglected to retrieve last time. Love it if some spiders would show up so I can get some more scrap. Maybe if I clean the oil, they'll get offended and show up. Like, wow, we worked so hard dribbling all over the balcony. The I don't know what you'd call this, the overhang? Ask the bird about its mane in Spanish. Oh, no, then the bird's gonna start trying to tell me about wave dashing. I don't think I want that. I think I'm good. How did I get across here? Oh, that's right. Chibo can do this. Awning, that's it. Whatever that is. You know, the downside is that, unfortunately, the birdly voice is actually pretty fun to do. There we go, alright. I have 2 Lego blocks for wife 2 now. Oh, come on. There we go, there we go. It's not really a satisfying sound of these boxes breaking. But that's okay. I guess Chibo's not really built for physical violence. Just the emotional sort. Hey, you know what, folks? Who is your smash main? While I'm here sweeping up bird droppings and blobs of water. And my main has changed in every Smash game. Although I do very much miss the protracted Luigi versus Samus duels that my brother and I would have in Melee. Me as Weege, him as Sammy. And then we found in later Smash Bros. Games that they just didn't play the same. Those 2 characters specifically. And then we moved on to other characters. I'm sorry, Weege. I'm sorry, but your down B makes you go up now, and that's weird, and I don't like it. Samus also played as K. Rool in Ultimate. That seems very U-coded. And I mean that in an affectionate way. Link or Toon Link. I respect that. I've never been very good with characters that primarily do like a lot of weaker attacks to rack up damage. I prefer characters that do big smash attacks. Just big hits. Yeah, DDD is a bluebird. Surprise! He's a bluebird in a video game. He's rude. However, the birdly voice can only be superseded by one thing. And thankfully, that happens to be the 4 Kids Kirby Right Back At You English dub Foghorn Leghorn DDD voice. Also, hooray, we're 7th place now. Do I get a Chaos Emerald? A brand new bonus battery. I want a Chaos Emerald. Honestly, the perfect DDD voice. Especially just because the anime, the Kirby anime is like that. I wouldn't say it really matches the characterizations in the games, but I mean the games don't really have a ton of characterization to go on. DDD is more of a ding-dong and is actively malicious in the Kirby anime, and it's very funny. So really the Foghorn Leghorn voice I think is the best choice. As someone who really liked Looney Tunes and watched a lot of Looney Tunes as a small child, then and even now I still can't stand Foghorn Leghorn. I do think that's the best possible voice for DDD. Oh, I could buy a hot rod now. I mean, is there anything else I need more? No, it's gotta be a hot rod. Oh, hello, Knox. Do you have a Smash main? I don't know if you play Sumabura. You like Mr. Game & Watch in Smash 4, and they changed his attacks a bit and you're not used to it. It's what always happens, isn't it? Also, heck yeah. Hotted Rod. And no, Telly, you don't get to ride shotgun. I got a hotted rod now. I also have a new frog ring for Jenny. Let's see if wearing the frog suit and talking to her while wearing it, I get a little different dialogue from her. That's not just gimme ribbit. Like, yay, Chibi! You're a great cook, Chibi. We're best friends! Oh, don't do that in my face, burp. Oh, I mean, ribbit. Say, it looks like you have something there. Can I have it? She's a lot more polite when I can understand her. I mean, she still didn't say please, but it's better than gimme, ribbit. Look, when Chibi-Robo assumes his position as the new head of the household, the new husbands, we're gonna have to teach Jenny her P's and Q's. However, the frog hood gets to stay. Thank you very much. Okay, she did remember her Q's. If you collect 3 more, something good will happen. Mom and Dad won't break up. That's right, Jenny. Your parents' happiness is riding entirely upon your shoulders. So no pressure or anything, you know, don't worry about it. I don't want you getting stressed out. But just so you know, your parents are on the cusp of divorce, and if you are not like the perfect child and they break up, it is your fault. I can't even say that in jest. That's too horrible. I'm going to go. You know, well, I want to go to the foyer, but I feel like let's step in the kitchen anyway, just to see if something happens. A frog ring for every finger and every toe, her ultimate form. She was just leading me on a wild frog chase. Cause you see, she says, oh, there's an evil frog wizard that turned her into a frog. But the evil frog wizard is Jenny herself. And she wants those frog rings in order to accumulate more froggy powers. But she can't get them herself because they're on tall, unreachable ledges that she can't get to. So she has to outsource to Chibo. But of course she can't say that she's an evil frog wizard because then maybe we wouldn't want to help her. Although, to be completely honest with you, if she was an evil frog wizard, I'd be like, Jenny, that rules actually. I'm at your beck and call. Let's do this. Almost time, Chibi-Robo. For what? I don't know, but something. The time of reckoning will soon be among us. Everybody has cyborg eyes with a HUD in this world, so they just see Chibi-Robo's inventory every time they look their way. Chibo's actually the least advanced creature in this household. Either that or she can smell the frog on me. Hello, Papa. I guess I'm still a frog, but whatever. Hey, that reminds me. Jenny's waiting and she's starving. Oh, by the way. Yeah, the room looks really clean. Boy, Papa, you get even more distracted than I do. Well, I don't think we need to make Berg again. So, take care, Papa. I'd say try not to burn anything down, but I don't know if you can even turn the stove on. Yeah, we cooked burgers last time, but I'm still not convinced he turned the stove on. Maybe just Chibo cooked them with his own natural radiation. Back and call, just like your favorite video game, Mighty number 9. Oh. That's what I should have done. I shouldn't have played Mega Man music before the stream. I should have played Mighty number 9. Which I've never heard a song from. Oh! Oh, wonderful. Oh, hang on. Excuse me, I'm getting my gun out. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. There we go. Alright. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Okay, anybody else? Any more takers? Takers, no. Oh, that's right. I forget that costumes can overwrite their normal dialogue. I mean, I feel like I would remember that more if their response to costumes was more context sensitive to the costume itself. Like if Papa had commented on my cute little frog suit, that'd be one thing. Hey. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Word is you got a hot rod. How about a little game of chicken? Walk, walk? My hot rod's cooler than your hot rod. Actually, I like them both. Whoever stops closest to the edge wins. Press B to slam on the brakes. Okay. Where's the edge? Chibo, you can probably sit down for this. I like that my plug is trailing behind me. Rock and roll, man! Burn the candle at both ends! Woo! Take this, you crazy, crazy robot! F. You know, I was almost expecting him to say, like, oh, you trashed your hot rod, man. You gotta get another one. I also agree, him standing at the wheel is really funny. Like, this egg is all into his greaser persona, and Chibo's just standing there emotionless in a frog suit. Plug trailing behind him. This is like the most soulless race I've ever seen. No! Come on. You celebrated too soon. Can I just make 50 moolah forever by exploding? I mean, you don't see the explosion, but I think the explosion is implied. Obviously. A car does not go off a cliff without violently exploding. Especially if it doesn't touch anything on the way down. I've seen Dr. No. Okay, this time for sure. You know, I was thinking about that game, like, a few days ago, weirdly enough. I was actually thinking, I wonder if I should stream it. Yo! There we go, third time's the charm. You're almost as good as I am! Wanna be my sidekick? Vegas gave me 13 happy points. Let's see how you did. B. That's it? I was on the edge, and I got a B? What unreasonable standards? What do you mean I got a B? B for what? B for brakes. Okay, you got me there. You didn't fall off. You got a B for braking in time. Good job. I love how Chibi-Robo stands straight up in the car. Now that's a power stance. Next time someone challenges you to a street race, which is obviously a thing that happens all the time, you just gotta stand directly up in your vehicle. But Mori, I'm too tall. Yeah, well, if you're a coward, cut a hole in the roof. Okay. There's still a ticket stub. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Well, I guess I could talk to Mama. See how oh, sorry. Didn't mean to leave. Chibo got shy. Oh, I will posture check and hydrate, thank you. Oh, you're right, the frog suit does have a belly button. No, I could ask the question that I'm sure we're all thinking about how come, why for, but I'm gonna get roasted for it. So I can't anymore. I see you delivered my letter. Oh, look at you dressing up like Jenny. Why don't you go show her? I bet she'd get a kick out of it. Oh, have you been picking up... Okay, yeah, her usual text. I gotta take off my frog suit. So how come you're supportive towards me in the frog suit, but not your daughter? Wife, I think we need to have a discussion. It is imperative that you support your child. I think you deserve a reward for being just the smartest little robot ever. Oh, thanks. I never thought boycotting all my housework would be this boring. Oh, I wish there was something I could do. Wait, I know! I haven't sewn for ages. I think I'll get the old sewing kit for a change. Since you've been working so hard and have been such a good bot, I'll make something nice and cozy just for you. Just give me a little time, okay? Wifey's gonna knit me a sweater? Now that's true love. Or, what's the sweater curse? Like you spend so long knitting a sweater for someone and that you break up at the end, before you finish it? Oh, that's right, I can't talk to wife 2 because wife 1 is here. Oh, she's moved. Hello. Man, those shoes don't look comfy to wear around the house. Hmm? I wanted to make you something, but there aren't any old clothes. I can't make anything without any material. What should I do? I'll hunt around a bit for something, so just wait a little longer. But make sure you tell me if you find anything we can use, Chibo. Okay, I mean, where's Papa's clothing drawer? I'm sure there's lots of stuff in there. Or there's nothing in there because he only ever wears one outfit. It could go either way, I guess. Just a minute, Chibo. Being so tiny must make things awfully hard for you. Let me give you a hand. Oh, you're so sweet. Here you go, Chibo. I know you're small, but do your best. Mori's homewrecker art. It's not mine. It's Chibo's. Papa has spares. So he's the kind of person that owes... Oh, wait, can I get on there? Hang on. Sorry, he's the kind of person that owns, like, 7 pairs of the same shirt, huh? I mean, not that I'm, like, judging him for it. I mean, if you like something and it suits your personal sense of style, you know, go for it. Be the cartoon character you want to be that wears the same outfit every single episode. It's almost weird when you watch a cartoon or something and the characters don't wear the same outfit every single episode. Like Sailor Moon back in the 90s. Nope. Okay. They had some good fashions there. Also, I wonder if the hot rod is just to race that fellow, and then for him to give me a thoroughly mediocre rating, even though I stopped right on the cusp of failure. Right idea? Oh, so I did have the right idea, I just screwed it up. Okay. That's good to know, though, that I wasn't just wasting my time, and I didn't jump at the copter. Oh. You know, I bet if one is like a small child playing this game, these are probably fairly terrifying, I would imagine. Especially because they just kind of come out of nowhere. And the rest of the game is quite peaceful in comparison. Hey. Here we go. Okay. Is that all of you? Yeah. The spiders in particular remind me of, this is maybe a weird comparison, but the Monty Moles from the original Super Mario Kart in Donut Plains, where if you bonked into them, they would get stuck on the front of your cart, and you'd have to hop rapidly to dislodge them. Da na na na, da na na na, da 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 da, da 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 da, da na na na, da 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 na 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 da 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 da, do 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 do. When I was little, and it's not even just a little Maury thing, but I'd say more when I was little because I don't hear it as much anymore, is I would get really frustrated when I would hear people talk about video game music. Oh, heck. As if it were just a bunch of tuneless beeps and boops. I remember my parents talking about like that about video game music, and it would drive me crazy because a lot of the games I played had really great tunes, and maybe that's why my standards for video game music are so high. Because I played like a lot of Mario and Zelda, and also Sonic. I never had a Genesis, but I still played a lot of Sonic, and those games, especially Sonic 3 and Knuckles, also have great soundtracks. And now my standards are through the roof. And I really struggle to get into a game if I don't like the music. Please! Okay. Okay, I did it. I'm up here. Ugh. Oh, so yeah, Cardcaptor Sakura is another really great example of the ever-changing outfits. I remember for years I've always wanted to cosplay her in some capacity just because all of her outfits were so cute. And it was a nice little break from the monotony. Well, I shouldn't say monotony, because I always thought they were cool, but the overextended transformation sequences in stuff like Sailor Moon. Now, I love Sailor Moon, don't get me wrong, but those henshin sequences go on for quite a long time, especially if a bunch of scouts are all transforming at once. And Cardcaptor Sakura was interesting because, you know, you'd have the stock footage of her summoning her staff, her star wands. Can I not get in here? Are you not letting me in here? Nah, it's not letting me in. But it didn't feel like stock footage because she'd always be wearing her outfit du jour. You can't pass through the waterfall. I guess Papa did say that water would be dangerous for us. You know, but after he sent us in the drain and the sink. What if somebody turned on the tap? Nah, you are so valid for that, S4. Like, it's hard to enjoy a game if the music just isn't doing it for you. I find sound design is a really important aspect of game design that is, if not often overlooked, I just feel like maybe isn't thought of as much. Is there a way I could block the water, maybe? I don't know if I have anything that could stop it. I mean, it's just kind of coming from nowhere. I hate that I'm standing on something up here, but I can't actually get it. This feels so arbitrary. Ugh. Okay, I guess I can't get it for right now. It's right there. Do 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 do. I know that's probably not what you were intending mentioning Hailfire Peaks, but you've just injected the song into my head. Yep, gotta explore more. If only I had some sort of ice power I could freeze it with. Okay, hey. No. There. I squirted some on your right foot. Are you sated? Nectar, my sweetest friend! I'm full of warmth and happiness now. Thanks, Chibi-Robo. You're welcome, Bear, who obviously has some sort of drug problem. I can't say I feel good about enabling you. I'm nutso for nectar! Yeah, you are. Is Jenny aware? She's not enabling you, is she? She's not, like, hooking you up with the nectar. No, I saw Kapotoko here streaming some Sonic Adventure earlier. Now there's a game with some sound design. By which I mean no sound design. Now, I have a very soft spot in my heart for Sonic Adventure. Is Sonic Adventure a good game? I don't know if I can answer that. But it's charming in its level of jank. It's a very earnestly made game, and you can kind of tell they're packing in as much cool things as possible. And I respect what Sonic Team tried to do with it. But also, boy, it's like, sorry, Tails, can you speak up? I can't hear over your theme song. I can't hear the dialogue because all that's playing is, I want to fly high. I've heard the voice direction for Sonic Adventure was kind of a mess and not done very well, but I don't know the specifics behind it, like if there wasn't enough direction, or like maybe the lines are really sporadic and done, like they weren't done in a natural sequence, like throughout a scene. You know, you read each line as it comes in a scene. They're just all over the place, so the tone and everything is not consistent. And then you get these line deliveries that seem sort of wildly out of place for the tone of the scene they're in. Yeah, like the music's good, but the mixing, the audio mixing is not good. And there's like no sound effects. I mean, there's sound effects, but there's not enough sound effects. We've lined them up neatly. Mrs. Sanderson will be so happy. Way to go, Chibi-Robo. You're welcome. Watch out, you're gonna crash. Ah! Tails, what am I gonna do with you? Like, Tails might be dead, Sonic. Now it looks neat. I must say, looking at it makes me feel positively refreshed. Man, I could go for, like, doing a drawing with crayons right about now. And now this is not me being goofy. Genuinely, if you've never tried to just use some really simple materials to make art, you should. It's kind of liberating. Like, I have a proper sketchbook, and I draw digitally a lot, but I also have, like, a box of Crayola crayons and, like, a big sort of sketch pad, like cheap construction paper made for crayons. And that's great for doodling on, because when you're using cheaper materials, I find you worry a little less about, like, the quality of what you're making, and you enjoy it more. And at first I was going, oh no, what are you saying oh no for? But then I realized, oh no, how could I forget that classic line read? Oh no. Anything else I want in here right now? I don't think so. I mean, we've hooked the bear up with his G-rated cocaine. I do at some point, speaking of the 2D Sonics, I do want to stream the 2D Sonics at some point. That might be something I do with a newer VTuber model, I'm not sure, but I do want to visit the 2D Sonics. And I've said this more than once on stream before, so this is new. But I've never beaten the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I've beaten Sonic 2, I've beaten Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and that one I have done 100% with all the Chaos Emeralds and all the Super Emeralds. I don't remember if I've gotten all the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 2. Like, maybe once? I find the special stages in Sonic 2 are harder for me than the ones in 3. Because in 2 you kind of gotta memorize the later ones, otherwise you turn a corner and suddenly you get smacked in the face with bombs and all your rings are gone. So I would like to beat the original Sonic at some point, just so little me can take solace in it. So I can finally stop getting to Labyrinth Zone and then going, this sucks actually. Can I get To the right, I wonder? Yeah, okay, I'm up here. Why do I want to be up here? I don't know, but I'm up here. I'm trespassing. But yeah, I'd like to play the original Sonics, both so I can beat Sonic 1 properly, but also I really like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I'd like to play it again. Although, I wonder if that would almost be a little nerve-wracking, because I've played a lot of it in the past, but it's been a long time. So then I'd be fussing, thinking, what if I'm bad at it? What if I can't do the special stages? Wait. Wait. Okay, give me that. Since I spent all my money on a hot rod and a space vehicle of some sort that I still can't drive. Which is basically criminal, I think. I wonder if I can get to that other door over there before the day ends. Maybe. Let's see. Get a load of this! Don't you love it when characters only have like one or two voice lines, and then they're repeated incessantly throughout the fight? I love that. I love that. Sonic Adventure is such a good game. You know what? Sonic Adventure is not a game. It's an experience. It is, one might even argue, an adventure, if you will. You know what they say? All's well that ends well. Yeah, I think that's the other thing that held me back from beating the original Sonic, is you have to do it all in one sitting. A lot of old games like that where you just had to do everything in one sitting because there's no save option. You know, if I had thought about it, I could have come down over where the red Lego brick is, maybe? Shit, maybe not. I don't know if I probably could if I go back, but I don't know if I'll get up in time to try again. Maybe. Use my little teleporter. All toasters toast toast, unless the toaster itself is toast. Okay, let me go back up there real quick. Now, did you have a favorite character to play as in the old 2D Sonics? You know, once Tails was introduced. I remember in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I would play as Tails a lot, just because Tails was my favorite. I thought he was the cutest. Although I try not to play as Tails as much these days, because I don't want to use flying as a crutch, so to speak. Yeah, you don't want to go mad with power and then suddenly you have to try and beat this level as Sonic. No! No, Telly, I don't need quite... Yep, my Chibi ranking is still 7, but did those other Chibi-Robos have a wife? No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's how the #1 Chibi-Robo got to be #1. So there's something else I want to buy, right? I mean, aside from the scrap, obviously, I want the kitchen bridge. But I don't think there were any more items there that I needed to buy. I've been hesitant to funnel more moolah towards Giga-Robo, thinking, what if I need to purchase some things? Here we go. Thank you, Telly. What is... Falling Down Michael Douglas is great. Is this a movie? I thought I saw Falling Down, and then I thought of Fallen Down from Undertale. My brain, by the way, is very much wedged on Undertale right now. I've been restraining myself with great effort not to talk about Undertale for this stream, because this isn't Undertale, this is Chibi-Robo, and I will be streaming more Undertale tomorrow. Thank you, Telly. Thank you. Telly's very excited for Undertale, too. I do have Undertale in my brain. Well, this weekend, if one was not aware or familiar, was the 10th anniversary stream of Undertale that Fangamer did on Saturday and Sunday. And you know what? That game still gets to me emotionally, even 10 years later. No, that's art, man. Hang on, I want to go to the kitchen. I want to go to the kitchen. Your brain's still in Farloom. Yeah, my brain is also partially still in Farloom. I haven't even gotten to play Silk Song today. I was gonna play it after I got home from my doctor's appointment. I was too sore. I thought I can't focus on cool One-san like this. So, somebody talk Undertale with me, please. I have so many thoughts and nowhere to put them. Well, maybe Mori finish streaming it, and then maybe you can get more people to talk about it with you. Maybe. Now where is this? I guess I could just look at. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's actually. I thought it would be more central, but it's over here. So now I see how I can get over there. Boy, is there like anything else I'd really want to get to in here that I haven't been to before, that I wasn't able to get to already? I mean, there's the door over there. Can't get up there. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you. Let me hang on. Open a menu. That was not a menu, and my time is still ticking away, but that's okay. Wait. Okay, I guess I'll just deploy the bridge over here. Maybe I've been able to get to places all along and I just didn't believe in myself. Maybe you're right. My Chibi-Robo has self-esteem issues. You know, I feel like I didn't... Well, no, I never had a Genesis, but at some point I actually got, like, the PC. Like, it was like an old PC port, like on a disc, of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But I was trying to think, I don't know if I've ever beaten him as Knuckles, because I just would never play as Knuckles. I'd load up the game and be like, should I play as Knuckles? No. Sonic time, baby. But I should probably rectify that too. Oh, it doesn't, okay. I guess I'll shoot it, sure. Well, I guess I should investigate more places and believe in myself a little more. I mean, I did just hear Tails' theme from Sonic Adventure this afternoon, which is called Believe in Myself. I need to take advice. Yeah, I chuckle too much. I should learn to flex my muscles more, but the problem is no one can see me flexing, and then what's the point? I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down, whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath, first test. How does the rest go? I can't remember. So I don't know why I moved that, and then I'm like, wait, I can't bring it across here. That's right. It gets mad if I try and move it across the sink. Is that really as high as I can go? Doesn't really feel like a useful ladder if it's just for getting up there. Well, let's see how high this Waluigi ladder goes. Eh. If I was a streamer that did like donos or sub goals or whatever, I'd be like, okay, new sub incentive, I will sing Knuckles' leitmotif. And then a newer incentive, donate and I will not sing Knuckles' leitmotif. Okay, let's get up here. Okay, this ladder goes higher than I thought, and I remember now the first time I deployed it, it hit the bottom of this lemon cabinet. Oh, hang on, my juice is almost out. Oh, that's embarrassing. Sorry, I need to climb back down. Yeah, as soon as I deployed it, I'm like, oh wait, ladder can actually go quite high, and I didn't believe in ladder. A point redemption. For me to, sing Knuckles' theme, or for me to not. Or I guess they could cancel each other out. Redeem enough points and I'll sing you a little song. or redeem enough points and I will stop singing if I'm in the middle of something. Like, I didn't even really consciously realize it at first, but when I checked out the VOD from last week of my Undertale stream, and I realized that I'm singing along with basically all of the music. I can't help it. That would be a good opportunity for this many dollar, I will stop. Okay, now a wave of spiders comes out of here, and we find out where all the insects in the house have come from. Oh, what do you think this is? Sing song, 50k points. Interrupt song, 150k points. Before I go spelunking, is there anything else on the end of this cabinet? There is here, and there's a door. Oh, there's also a ladder. Oh no, sorry, that's my bridge. I thought this was the bottom, or rather, like I was seeing the bottom of it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The trick of the perspective. Anyway, I don't need the moolah right now, so I won't worry about that. I'm gonna go spelunking instead. And yeah, you're right. It is good music. It's still good music. Like I said, my standards for music in video games is just unreasonably high at this point. Koji Kondo, David Wise, Grant Kirkhope, Motoi Sakuraba. Sure, a lot of composers that I'm neglecting. Why can't I remember Kirby composer? Jun Ishikawa, I want to say. Let me on here. Oh, there's the bandage. Okay, I can get the bandage. Boop. There we go. I don't know why I'm making the world happier by breaking a box, but I won't complain. Okay. I wasn't sure if I'd maybe risk falling off the shelf, so I needed my copter out, but I'm good. I got a bandage now. I'm trying to remember, did someone want a bandage for something? Maybe Mort could use it? Put some clean bandages on, like clean clothes. It's like putting on a tuxedo if you're a mummy. Okay. Hopefully the family won't mind. I just took some stuff from their first aid kit. Can I get to anything else while I'm up here? Well, can't get over there right now. I mean, I could climb back up and then go in the door, but, dang, that's a lot of points. I guess I should maybe think about stuff I could, use, or stuff that people could use their points on, huh? But, I don't know. Like, I've looked at other streams for inspiration, but a lot of them are things like maybe sound alerts, or like if someone's a VTuber, like ways to mess with their model, but if I'm not streaming with the model, then it's kind of a moot point. The first aid kit should be more easily accessible than up above the fridge, and we can't be having that. What if Jenny tries to like help someone, but she winds up making it worse, and then she gets sued, and the family goes even deeper into debt? We can't be having this. I'm thinking, what do I want to do? I tried using the radar in here, right? Yeah, and it pointed... Is it even pointing to something up, or is this just, like... It's just generally pointing in that direction? That does seem to be pointing that way consistently, so maybe there is something up top. I don't know. Also, do you eggheads, have you finalized your plan yet? Like, what's going on? Well, I am very honored that you have accumulated so many points. Thank you for sticking with me. I have seen a few channels like that where they have like a, you know, donate like 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 points to something silly. I've also seen some silly ones that are like, donate a certain amount of points to remind the streamer or the rest of the chat of their laundry. Or like, Remember your tea. Which should be a good one if I stream the cuppa beside me regularly. But not often, because you can't really sip and speak. So I just keep my water with me instead. Oh, she's asleep. Oh, there's a small handkerchief over there. Old boxers, oh. I wonder if those old boxers could be repurposed into a new outfit for me. Although I don't know if I'd necessarily want to wear Papa's old boxers. Hello, wife, too. How sad. Oh, isn't there anyone who can open them blinds? I'm beginning to feel a bit blue. The blinds. Oh, these. I see. Oh, it's a choice of what fabric. So it could be the boxers or maybe the handkerchief. I mean, I'm gonna pick them up anyway because they're sitting on the floor and that's disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, they're old. How long have they been shoved under the bed like this? Jeez. Ugh. Three total. Okay. Is it going to affect the ending of the game? If I make my new garments out of Papa's old boxers, will I get locked into the worst ending? Okay, I need to climb. I need to climb up. Chibo has some snooping to do. Lead arsenate. Yeah, I don't think I'd want... If I were a farmer, I don't think I would want that on my crops. Just going by name alone. Oh, it just affects the pattern. Okay. So I'm not going to get locked into the worst ending or anything. Oh, that would be kind of funny. Trying to see... No, I don't want to face this way. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere else I can, like, easily climb up to. I want to open this... Oh, it's haunting me, and there's so many doors up there, too. I feel like I'm yet again probably missing some very obvious ways I could be climbing about this house that I'm not seeing. Boy, do you need this many... What are these, lipsticks? I guess it could be bullets. I'm not sure. I don't really know anything about cosmetics. I don't wear makeup myself. Ooh, oh no, oh no. Okay, maybe I don't need to pick up that bag of chips. It's fine. I wish I could rescue all of my American chums from the state of healthcare down there. I'm really missing the intended method of climbing the room. Oh. I love it when I'm missing something painfully obvious that makes me feel so good about myself. What am I missing? I really want to climb on the bed. Can I not pull this out? This is driving me crazy that I can't seem to get up here. I feel like I should be able to get up here. Oh. Oh, wife 2 is even directing me to what, like the shelf? I should be climbing the shelf. Are these actually... Oh, they are. They're ladderable. Oh. You know, I should have tried. I feel like in the back of my head, I thought at some point I could probably climb that. It looks climbable, and then I didn't. But I'm up here now. Time to blast some tunes. What do you got, mama? I can't climb up there. Maybe unless I stand on this little nubbin. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Don't be like that. Come on over here. Please, I'm on my funky knees here. Okay, so I don't have knees, but give me some funky fresh love, or I'll never get my funky self out of here. Work with me, just a little bit. Huh? Hey, Funky Robo! My corny friend here isn't showing me any love. It's left me in a very unfunkular bind. Could you open this, Funky Robo? Oh, Funky Robo. As long as you're not saying I smell. Word? That's what I'm talking about! Wait a minute. I'll give it a little push. You catch it and save me. This guy reminds me of, I can't remember, I want to say his name is maybe like Francois or something, but he's that one NPC in the Thousand Year Door that's like the blue Dugan fellow with like the pink afro that like tries to hit on everybody. Dupree, thank you. Stunky Robo. I'm Stanky Robo now. That's very cute. Like, yeah, that's how blinds operate. But just seeing him do it is cute. You the robot! Funky Phil! Like my new uncle. Unky Funky Phil. Chibi-Robo stands in incomprehension. He doesn't know what funky means, but he's glad for it. Spread the happiness. That crazy Mrs. Sanderson. She just has to shut the blinds. It's not like anyone's peeping in her window. But now I'll be able to kick my funk into high gear and practice my moves. Ooh, yeah, Funky Robo. Yeah? Yeah, alright. What you doing? I feel like he's gonna slap me off this ledge. Yeah, Funky Robo. As a reward, you get to check out my moves. Howdy, Funky. Oh, it's howdy, Funky. Long time no see. Let me tell you, this old gal wanted to open the blinds for you, but as any fool can see, these tiny arms of mine aren't fit to stir a pot of chili. You about startled me out of my skin, Chibi-Robo. You handle them blinds like a pro. Thanks. You're welcome, Dinah. I got $1. Now listen up here, Funky Phil. What say you shake off some of that dust and show me some boot scooting? How about it? For old time's sake. Well, oh, ain't no kind of answer. You've been skipping meals again, partner. Men need to be manly. Manly, you hear? How you gonna find yourself a good little missus if you ain't got no spunk? I mean, he's Funky Phil, not Spunky Phil. If worse comes to worse, I know a certain dinosaur speak a little faster. I know a certain dinosaur who'd bite the bullet and marry you. Oh, stop your wilting, you dang fool. I'm just pulling your leg. Stam, it's a joke. J-O-K-E. Being stuck inside all the time's made you plumb crazy. How you gonna get ahead in life if you ain't got a sense of humor? Come on, let's get a move on. Hold everything. I got a riddle for you. Do you know what kind of race a T-Rex can never win? The answer's right in front of you. An arms race. Get it? Arms race? It's a little gag. Little, like my arms. I got 1,000,000 of them, fellas. Hey, I ain't done yet. All night funky. Funky Phil's nose makes him look like a rejected Muppet. Is it just me? Just like I remembered, Funky Phil is... funky! If I was 10 years younger, that boy'd be mine for sure. Ain't no two ways about it. Right, Chibi-Robo? Do you think in prehistory instead of cougars it would be saber-tooths? Are you a saber-tooth? Darn tootin'! You're brighter than you look, partner. I think you can do better than him, wife, too. What in tarnation? Funky Phil! Something fell off you. It's a darn gold seed. Why am I blushing? It's only a seed. Snap out of it, Dinah. Go get that seed and see what it is. Are you sure that's a seed? I don't know if I trust it. But sure. Funky seed. Uncle Phil, you're sorry, Funky Phil, you're leaking some like LSD or something. Funky seed? If it's a seed, should you plant it? I don't know, Telly, should I? And grow another Funky Kong? Maybe. He's Uncle Phil now. Oh, sorry, hang on. There we go, okay. Will this grow another Funky Phil? Dancing feels so deliciously funky. Oh, thanks, my funky unky. One day I'm gonna be on a major label and dance under the galactically funky stars. You'll be there to see me, right? I better get practicing to make that happen. I feel like if maybe he had a companion flower that spoke with a really thick Scottish accent and dressed like a train conductor and talked about murder, I feel like maybe we'd have something. Maybe it's just me. Let me up. There can only be one Funky Phil. If another grew, it would be a disco dance. Well, they can funk to the death then, to see who is the funkiest. Like a lethal dance battle. Although if your dance battles aren't lethal, are you really dance battling, right? Can I get up here? Can I climb on this heart-shaped dartboard, this heartboard? Kind of. Little awkward. Okay. It's not even really darts, they're like... I remember forever ago having a toy kind of like a dartboard, except it had like Velcro on it, you'd throw like felt balls at it or something, so they'd stick to the board. I don't know if it was mine, I just remember playing with a toy like that in the past. Because you probably don't want to give small children actual darts to throw around. I feel like that might not end well. What is this? What is this odd device here? Can I land on it? Nope. Alright, cool. Okay, good talk. Alright. None for me, I guess. I should maybe plug in, just in case. Give me that. You know what, you're right, that would be a really good name for, like, musical combat-based indie game. Hang on, I'm copywriting that, Funk to the Death. If somebody wants to make that game, it's cool. But you gotta pay me royalties. Or, like, let me voice a character in your game. I'll be okay with that. That's all I really want to do. No! No, Telly. This happened 10 times. Happy anniversary. Am I really playing a video game if I don't give the protagonist some form of head trauma? At first I don't succeed. Oh, so I actually could manipulate something on that strange device on the wall, except I just like awkwardly clip through it or something. Although I don't know if I want to go to it right now, because I also want to explore over here before the day ends and I get kicked out of the room. Can I climb this? Can I climb anything over here? Anything? Chiba would like to climb. Maybe I can hover over to like the side of the bed. Ooh, okay, I'm in here. And then, here we go. Chibo wants uppies. Chibo is not getting uppies, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. I've censored myself. I love that stock rooster crowing noise. Remember it from Ocarina of Time. Good morning. Oha, Robo, gozaimasu. No, that's pretty bad. No, I'm good, Telly. I'm good. I almost called him Tellifer. What's wrong with me? I mean, I know I like to give people longer extensions of their names that are complete nonsense when they're comically annoying me, but Tellifer, that's nothing. Chibi-Robo is cuckoos! Okay, bedroom bridge, basement warp. I would like that bedroom bridge. Yeah, nothing else I want to buy, aside from the bedroom bridge, which I don't scrap for. So I guess I should go find a place to plant this flower. Yeah, let's charge it some more. More juice. Once I'm famous and I am the superest of the Chibi-Robos. Wait, is something happening? Huh? Nothing's breaking, right? Something seems a little off, but... Oh well, never mind. No, what do you mean, oh well, Telly? Tellifer? Okay, anyway, I think what I was gonna say is once Chibi-Robo has become the ultimate of the Chibi-Robos and assumed control of the household, maybe Telly can quit being my manager and then become a scat singer for real. Now, where are the other frog rings, aside from the one behind the waterfall that I'm not sure how to get yet? Thinking. What else do I want to do right now? I want to plant flowers, so let's go to the kitchen. And hopefully we'll find some more spiders too. Telly grows one step closer to summoning the Great Overlord from the Robo Dimension. Telly strikes me as the sort where... Have you ever seen something where like the bad guy is so convinced that some greater power will do his bidding, and then he summons the greater power, and the greater power, surprise, surprise, doesn't listen to him, and it's like surprise Pikachu? Like Dr. Eggman in Chaos. That would be Telly, I think, in the Ultra Super Robo. Something smells good. Is that for me? Yes. That's the spirit! Do you want a sugar cube towel? But actually, you want boxers? No, you want... Oh yeah, I didn't get to give Papa back his wedding ring. I guess it's not important anymore, is it, Papa? Yeah. Tao's gonna absorb that bone. Thank you for the $25. Thanks, Chibi-Robo. Am I a member of the family yet? Oh, he's actually biting it. Hello? Can't you see I'm busy right now? Oh, sorry, you're right. Forgive me. You have some very important business to attend to. Okay, let me take this off. Oh, how convenient. Oh, wrong thing. And not just Sonic. I mean, there's definitely been other works, like games, pieces of media where the villain tries to draw upon some greater power to fuel their goals, and then they're always like surprise Pikachu when the this great ancient evil or whatever they've summoned refuses to do their bidding. It's very funny to me whenever it happens. I mean, couldn't be me, obviously. If I was gonna contract like a great ancient evil to do my bidding, I'd make sure we were pals first. Help me, Chibi-Robo! Jenny said she's hungry, but I have your ring! Uh-huh. A bun? Meat? Stove? Uh-huh, okay. Oh, okay, we're doing this again? Sure. Yep. Okay, I guess we're doing this again. You don't have to explain, Papa. I've cosplayed Cooking Mama. I know what I'm doing. That was a fun cosplay. It was very easy to do. That's what I need, is like easy cosplay. But I don't know many characters that I'd want to cosplay that would be easy to cosplay. You think he washed his hands first? I really hope so. Also, that apron looks like it'd be a pain to get on, the way it fastens in the back. I wonder if it's a Japanese style of apron. Because I've seen similar sort of aprons in like anime and manga before. That they're sort of like smocks, rather than like, I guess the apron you probably thinking of when you think of wearing an apron in the kitchen. And I see them used for cleaning as well. I got my spoon. My little flippy spoon. Cosplay this niche VTuber you watch sometimes. Maybe I've heard of her? Heard of name of Miss Mori? I don't know. Sounds pretty obscure. Yes. Okay, looking for the smoke. Okay, good. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, there we go. There we go. These are gonna be perfect burg. These are gonna be perfect burg. Papa, you're ruining like my feng shui. My bun shui? I don't know. Oh, hang on. Oh, burg. Flip, no, 4. You're not supposed to be in 4. Oh wait, you're still in 1. Heck. Ugh. Hang on, give me... Oh, my burg. My perfect burg. Okay. My perfect burg ruined. You know, he didn't wash his hand. You're right, but I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Okay. 343 burg. Yes, isn't that girl obsessed with onions or whatever? I don't see myself as a quote-unquote proper VTuber because I don't VTube all the time. Just sometimes when I feel like it. But I feel that in some ways I'm not a quote-unquote proper VTuber because I don't do a lot of, I guess, standard VTuber practices, and one I think of is an Oshi mark, if you're familiar with the concept, whereas like a certain like emoji or combo of emojis used to represent a VTuber, so you can, you know, post those Oshi marks to show this is a VTuber I support. And I don't use emojis, so I don't really know what's available, but I've thought to myself before, if I had an Oshi mark as a VTuber, it would be a scarf emoji, onion emoji. A scarf and glasses is, of course, too obvious, and I'm sure it's been done. Yeah, like gamer tags. Anyway, eat your burg. Stop taunting us. You know we cannot sup. We have no mouth parts, no digestive tract, no taste buds. Oh, well, thank you. Wait till you see the newer one that's coming, though. Okay, delish. I cook burg good. I learned again. And indeed, I am the most improper of YouTubers. I just like having a, you know, a cute representation of myself, so you can put a face to the name and voice. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, the dog, of course, got the slightly overcooked one. Actually, you know, that's not fair to Tao. Tao has done nothing wrong. If anyone gets the overcooked burger, it's Dad. It's Papa. He has not earned the good burg. I guess there's nothing else in here that's jumping out at me. Will you now accept this wedding ring? Well, I don't like doing self-promo. I feel bad about it. Ugh, thank you for burping in my face, Papa. But I have your, why didn't you want it? What do you want from me, Papa, please? Maybe if I climb up, he'll take it? I don't know. I don't know what you want from me anymore. I got your ring, I climbed into the pipes for you, the greasy, slimy, grody pipes, full of, like, rats. I can't give it back to, really? So he asked me to get it for him, then he's like, nah. I mean, I guess if he knows the divorce is coming. Why rub it in? You swear that guy's voice just said something like, how shameful of the earth. You're right, how shameful of the earth to birth a creature such as you, Papa. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm sorry. I'm not actually that sorry. I mean, I think I don't like doing self-promo because it makes me feel guilty and unclean. Like, I don't want to bother people. That's sort of been like a common factor throughout my life. What not drives me exactly, but I think I don't want to bother people. And then you get torn between wanting to share things that you're proud of, like art that I've made, or like I feel really bad posting like streams I've done, or like reposting stuff because hey, I like this thing that I made, I want to share it. And I just really want somebody to talk to me about Undertale. It's on my brain, I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry. I concur, but you know, I don't fault people who, you know, work as corpo streamers too. I mean, you gotta make a living somehow, right? And I can see people, I guess maybe taking solace in the security that being a corporate streamer would offer you. That you don't have to worry so much about doing your own PR or making your own like graphics, thumbnails, and whatnot. It's the parental trauma for me or this household. Yes. Yeah, that's true. It's something maybe not just me, but a lot of people need to unlearn, is that yeah, you can take up space, and the things that you make are cool and valuable, and people want to see it. ¿Por qué no los dos? Like the only Spanish phrase that I know. Like, I know little bits and pieces, like words, but full phrases. Is there anything else I want to do in this room? No, I remember. I wanted to go to the kitchen for nectar. I wanted to plant the nectar, and then I got distracted because I saw Papa and thought, wait, no, his wedding ring, I still have it. And he won't take it back, and I had to cook burgers again. I'm the man of this house already. Oh, hello, Sophie. You good, Sophie? Oh, right, I don't have my dog suit on. Sorry, hang on a moment. That was very insensitive of me. Okay. No offense, but I don't think of you as a part of this family. Will that ever change, Tao? I mean, I don't really blame you. I am kind of an interloper. But that's okay, we're gonna make a new family. He can't bear to see the ring, the guilt is setting in. Well, I got it back for you, Papa. I did all this work for you. This is the thanks I get. I'll drop those divorce papers myself. Alright, hang on. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's no point in planting that. Oh. But you... Okay, I guess I had to plant it in that specific planter that Telly pointed out. Why? I don't know. Do you want to give this flower to Mrs. Sanderson as a gift? Sure, I guess. Tell Tao, that's fine. I'll live longer than him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, these are all, like, gifts, I guess? That's why you can buy multiples of them. I might as well pick them, I guess. Tell Tao that once I'm the dad, we're getting a new dog. Even better, we're getting a cat. Sorry, Tao, I'm a cat person. I mean, I do like dogs. I do like dogs. I want to be very clear. I do like dogs. However, I prefer cats. Cats are my preference. Also, where is Onyx? I'm looking. I don't know where he is, but it's probably too dark in here for me to see him. That's the thing with black cats. They're very easy to lose. Until suddenly you see a void with two golden eyes peering out of it, staring at you. And this house does feel perfect for a cat, doesn't it? So much space, a lot of things to climb on, mischief to make. Like how I'm running around in a dog suit with a helicopter jutting out of the top of my head, cord dragging on the ground. I'm so organized. Just like real life. No! No! Someone is someday gonna take like several clips of me devoid of context and splice them together to make me say I hate dogs. Wait, no, I need to go this way. But no, I do like dogs. It's just cats are my preference. I find when I've been around dogs in the past, like they're very sweet, but they kind of get a little overwhelming for me after a while. Although maybe it also depends on the dog. Like a lot of the dogs I knew when I was little were a lot more high energy, let's say. I remember a dog that my uncle used to have that was very affectionate and would tackle you. And I was knocked over by her repeatedly. Okay, where is the I should have stared at. Okay, it's on the shelf to my right, I think. Or something. Where is it? Up there? And I just can't see it. If I talk to her, she's not gonna be like, oh, here, I'll take those boxers off your hands. I guess I'll find out. Hmm? Did you find any old fabric, Chibo? Not yet. Wait a sec. You don't have anything. Make sure you tell me if you find any material, Chibo. What's that lovely scent? Do you have a flower? I do. And then I give her the old boxers. What's this? For me? Really? Oh, I'm so happy. For you, wife. Thank you, Chibo. Oh, come on. I think it's worth a little more than 6 happy points. $10. Come on. No, doesn't that look pretty? Thank you. Oh, she's wearing it as an accessory. That's cute. I don't know how she pinned it to her blouse so efficiently, but very cute. Hey, I've never met... I know they're out there. I know there's tons of lap dogs out there, but I've never met one. I've mostly known, like, very exuberant dogs. Dogs that would tackle me, or dogs that were, very eager to... maybe a little too eager to play, let's say. If I climb up the blinds... can I maybe get further up and then explore more of the right side? Hello, Funky Phil. Nope. Oh, I can't. Oh, and I just fall out. Oh, it was terrible. Now, where is the planter that Telly was informing me of when we got the funky seed? Is it on this map? Oh, I can't see. Where am I? Oh, here I am. I'm sidling. Maybe I'll just go over here for now and try and figure something out. There's probably so many ways to climb up that I'm missing. I feel like I should be able to climb this, though. I want to climb the pole. Or this. Something. How do I... Oh, there's stuff up there and I don't know how to get it. Well, I guess I could try and see if I can access that odd panel on the wall again, maybe? Oh, okay, I guess I have to go down. Can't climb that. Let me down. Let me down. Okay. Oh yeah, when big dogs do not realize they are very large and want to try jumping on you, that's a little harrowing. I've definitely had some very negative interactions in the past with big dogs, but I also recognize that it's not the dog's fault. It really rankles me when there are people out there that insist like whole breeds of dogs are bad somehow, like pit bulls, for instance. Like it depends on the dog and how they're raised, how they're trained, how they're treated. It just breaks my heart when people blame animals for things outside of their control. Let's say, like they're humans. I've encountered people that seem to view having a pet as more like a right rather than a privilege, you know? Yeah, that's true. Like when tiny dogs wanna fight you, like, oh man. Not that I've ever had one try and bite me, but boy, they have a lot of bark. Nope, just okay. Just go right through it. Just go right through it. But I can walk on the molding. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of battery, so I'll have to go back to the... Oh, and it just ends there. Okay. Oh, I bought the bridge, and I can't get up there. How do I get up there? Oh, torment. It is really irritating when you've just done laundry and gotten all cleaned up and fresh just for a dog to jump on you, put their paws on you, and try to lay on you. Oh, no. As someone who's never had a dog, I didn't realize this was a problem, but I remember seeing, I think it was like a thread on Tumblr or something a ways back about dogs that will, like, go and take a big slurp of water from their bowl, and then they'll just come over and, like, put their face on you, or otherwise, like, they'll like, people were telling stories of their dogs and saying, oh yeah, my dog would take a drink and then she would come and wipe her face on, like, the nearest person's leg, things like that. Which is something I'm glad I don't have to deal with as a cat owner. Although I will take a moment and call Onyx out again for the fact that he eats like a gremlin, where he leans over his bowl, he takes a bite, and then sits back to eat it and gets crumbs everywhere. Where else can I go if I'm up here? Because I really want to get up to here where this bridge I bought is, but I don't know how to get up there. I wish I could climb, and I also wish I could, like, tilt this. So I could, if I could, like, see parts of the room better. I feel like I'd get a better idea for how to ascend. Oh, there's stuff up here. There's like a loft. Oh, that's where Dinah is. But how do I get to it? You know, I'll take a pointer, yeah, because I feel like I'm missing something. Like there's just some points of egress to climb, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, Jolene does that? She'll drink from her fountain in a way that means she often gets water all over herself, and then she cuddles on it. Oh, no. You know, sometimes cats are very lucky they're cute. And I say that with as much love in my heart as I can muster. But, you know, it's like, boy, Onyx, you're lucky you're cute. Oh, all climbs start from the turntable shelf. Oh. So I shouldn't even be wasting my time over here then by the mirror. You know, if you had a pet and they weren't a bit of a rapscallion, it wouldn't be fun, right? That's how they show their personalities, being little rapscallions. So you know what I want to do, which would be possible, is to climb this part of the way and then like let go and float with my chibi-copter. But I can't like leap off of it. I can't launch myself from it, I don't think. Maybe? Ow. I could fall off. If only Chibo could climb like the Scouts and Pete can. Oh, I can stand on this. Okay, that's something. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Looking around from the top of the speaker. Good call. Speaker is this? Oh, can I? Oh, I can get over here. How did I just not see that? I mean, of course I see how I didn't see it because I miss things. That's what I do. I got it. Thank you. Gimme. Ticket stub. Okay. I guess it's probably Papa's. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get... Nope. Nowhere meaningful. Oh, okay. I gotta go back. Well, hey, I have a ticket stub now, so that's something. Maybe Papa will want to... You know, something nice to look forward to. Like, hey, sorry about your impending divorce, but you can go see, like, a Drake Redcrest live show or something. I had it, and then I lost it. Like many things in life. Okay, I'm up here. Okay, get over here. Alright, progress. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's got the bear on it. I guess if the fabric is just for what pattern the suit is, I'd probably give her the boxers. But let me see the third option. Oh, Drake Redcrest on ice. Heck yeah. Also, there's the... where I need to plant. Hang on, you know what? Let's just go down here. Okay. Before the day ends. Hurry. Hurry. Okay, spoon away. Okay, funky seed. I'm gonna grow Funky Kong. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be totally bodacious. Oh, I'm gonna grow the most bodacious ape. I'm gonna climb up here. Let me at least make a little more progress before the day ends, please. Please. Okay, I'm up here. Oh, I'm stuck. Nope. Okay, never mind. You know what, that was terrible. It was a bad idea. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm on the bed. That's fine. That's alright. I'm gonna snoop through the mail and your checkbooks. The family budget is a mess of red ink. Oh, okay, okay. Sure does, Telly. Sure does. I think there was a third handkerchief. I feel like I saw one closer to where Mrs. Sanderson was. Yeah. I'm working on it, Telly. I think I want to play at least one more day. I should be mindful about how late I'm staying up. Because next week, so in about a week, I am back to work. My medical LOA, my leave of absence, is over. So I should be careful about staying up too late. But, you know, while I have this sort of leeway... Are you still doing your big steppies, Drake? Okay, I want to go to the foyer. I'm gonna pick up my plug. Like a good little Chibo. Probably should clean up all those paw prints too at some point, but eh. If I get really desperate for moolah, I'm sure I could, but I still want to go exploring. You know, I saw the other day, I hadn't thought about it before, but you know the genre popularized by Metroid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night is often referred to in the West as a Metroidvania. Apparently in Japan it's called a search action game. I wonder how people feel about search action as compared to Metroidvania. I haven't given him the love letter yet! Sorry to bother you, Chibi-Robo. Oh. Oh, again? Okay, okay. Funky Kong is the latest bearer of the holy funk. Every generation, the funkiest individual in existence at that time is chosen to bear it. Then it is passed on, keeping the funk alive. I mean, I don't really have further comment on that because it's obviously objectively true. So wait, does that mean then when Funky Kong hatches from the seed that I have planted, that Funky Phil will cease to be? Like, he will wither away because someone has superseded his funk. And I have been doing better, thank you. Much better than I was on Friday, thankfully. I saw my doctor today and she had a look at what I had injured and made sure, okay, there's nothing serious. So it is healing. Unfortunately, I just have to deal for a while. But that's okay. She gave me some muscle relaxants. My old friend cyclobenzaprine. So it's going better. Thank you for asking. Okay, I feel like there was another... Okay, I see there's an outdated scarf. There's at least a third fabric option over there. You don't like calling the genre Metroidvania because that name was specifically intended to refer to Castlevania games. You prefer Metroid-esque. What I'd really like to find is more games, and I've heard people describe them as Metroidbrania. I don't know, even as someone who is a certified puzzle freak, I don't know how I feel about the name Metroidbrania, but games where your progress is knowledge-based. I mean, it can also work in tandem with items, but I really like the knowledge-based progression that Tunic and Animal Well had. I would love to find more games that follow that mold, that fit that design sense. So I really enjoyed that. I love that aha moment when you figure something out. It feels so good. Funky Phil lives on in Funky Kong, as do all prior funk holders of this definitely real mythology, because the truly funky never die. You're so right. Disco isn't dead and neither is Funky Kong. Yeah, I didn't think I was catching that. You never know. You never know. Oop. that's right. I keep forgetting you mentioned Tokitori too. I gotta play that. My backlog, it embiggens. Oh, can I really? I want to climb up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You not let me up here. Okay, I'm back here. Good enough. Good enough. All right. Oh, wellies. I don't think I've owned a pair of rain boots in a very long time. Although I was reminded the other day, well, when I was really little, I remember having a yellow ducky-themed raincoat, which is kind of funny because it almost never rains here either, but it was a yellow raincoat with the hood had a big orange bill on the end of it, and there was eyes on it too. I feel like maybe in the same store where we got it, there was also a frog raincoat, so same concept, it's just a frog instead of a duck. Also very cute. Can I grab anything else up here? I'm up here. I'm not seeing things I can grab onto. Can I climb up here? I feel like I should be able to grab this, but I can't. How perplexing. Why do you not let me ascend further, Chibo? I thought it was very good next, for the record. And I would like to encourage more comments along those lines, personally. That's exactly the kind of improv nonsense I roll with. Well, I don't know how I can get that other scarf that's above me. I feel like if somebody would only let this string down to let me catch it. Because I don't think I could hover from all the way there over here. I wouldn't make it. Oop. I don't know if there's anything for me to shoot, is the thing. Yeah, I'll take another hint, sure. Because I feel like I'm, you know, beating my head into a wall, so to speak. Chibi-Robo is very picky about his climbing paths, and he will not reach any higher than, like... Well, I don't know how tall Chibo is. Any higher than however tall Chibo is, he can't be bothered. Oh, back to the center shells. Okay, thank you. See, you mean these shells specifically, right? Like the tiered shells that have the that had the Drake Redcrest ticket stub on them. Correct. Whoop. I should plug myself in. Give me that. Give me that. Robo medical bills are way too high for his budget. That's why I have the trauma suit. There we go. No, I will not save Telly. I'm living dangerously. You know, until the spiders that will blow up the house and delete your whole save descend from the ceiling, of course. I don't know if anyone else here has... Well, okay, I know people here, at least another person has played Banjo-Kazooie, but what I'm thinking of specifically are the cheats you could enter into the sandcastle, but not the ones that Cheeto gives you. There's certain extra cheat codes you can enter in, but if you try and enter, I think 3, like if you enter 2, then Gruntilda threatens to erase your save, and I think if you put in a 3rd, she actually does, and I never did because I was, you know, terrified of the prospect. But I wonder if there's any other games out there that do that, where if you do something untoward, it will delete your save. I mean, it'll warn you. Now, I know of at least another game that does that, but I can't say what that game is because it's kind of a spoiler. You were too scared to try the forbidden ones. Yeah, that's completely reasonable. Oh, there's another cord I can climb. Convenient. There was a website I remember finding years ago called The Rare Witch Project. You know, like the Blair Witch Project. That was a website dedicated to like secrets and codes and things that were dummied out. And oh, there's another Eggy here. Other such content from the Banjo games. And I remember that's where I learned about all the stop and swap codes. Oh, so I can climb this, okay. Tui is also good. Although, having streamed both of them, now, I feel like I appreciate Kazooie more. I mean, like the first Banjo-Kazooie and not the bird, although, you know, I appreciate her too. But I appreciate Banjo-Kazooie more because I feel like Tui is almost too big. I'm Idaho. I'm training to be a swashbuckling pirate. What? Captain Plankbeard is recruiting? Well, thanks for letting me know. Now you know, Idaho. Ida know. The stop and swap stuff doesn't work technically, but there are cheat codes in the game, and they're very long, so they take a long time to enter into the sandcastle. But there are cheat codes that will let you acquire the stop and swap items in the first Banjo-Kazooie. So you can get all the eggs and the ice key. But because the actual functionality of stop and swap was dummied out, you can't actually bring them into Tui or anything anymore. They don't do anything for you, but you can acquire them. And I definitely did that because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Don't you want to explore these forbidden areas? Oh, is this like Papa's nerd stash? Yeah, so if you ever load up Banjo-Kazooie again at some point in the future, I don't know any of the codes offhand because, again, they're quite long. It's like something and something and something and something. Like, they're quite lengthy to put in. But they are real? Ooh. Oh, nice. I'm ruining the resale value of this house. Where am I? What am I behind? Oh, I'm here. Okay, that's really convenient. So I don't have to do all that rigmarole again. Is Waluigi aware that his voice was used for sound effects in this game, or does he need to sue? He did like contract voice work before he made it big in Mario Tennis. And yes, I know this was released after Mario Tennis. It took him a long time to make it big. No, your timing's all off. You blew the punchline, you dang fool. What a surprise that was. Am I interrupting your soaps? Knock, knock. Look at these cowpokes and glasses. They're pretty darn funny. But I'm funnier. I love that confidence. It's true. You know, I'm gonna say that too. Next time I see a funny joke or someone tells me a funny joke, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're pretty funny. But I'm funnier. It's true. Your battery's low on energy. Oh, sorry. I guess I tried to lick her until he's like, no, don't. You're gonna run out of juice. You make a pitiful spirit, Chibi-Robo. Ain't nobody gonna be scared of you. Oh. Maybe I'm not trying to be scary. I'm trying to be cute. Think about that. Knock, knock. That Tao's one ornery hound dog. I saw him trying to bite off his own tail once. He was a sweet little puppy, though. All he needed was his doggy bone to make him happy. Well, now he has no reason to be sad anymore. Ever. I wish you wouldn't wear that. It sets my mouth watering something fierce. But biting you ain't good for my teeth. You're harder than a week old biscuit. Like hardtack? I bet Plankbeard knows what hardtack is. Cactus underpants! You look like you done got snake bit and stampeded. All at once. Yeah, that's me at the Mesa when I play Peak. Claire, I don't know if you're still here, but if they are, I'd like to give a shout out to Claire for bravely playing Peak with me a while ago. It was very fun. And yet again, I feel like I'm a very scary person to play that game with because I just kind of throw myself off ledges and go, yeah, I can make that jump. Well, aren't you all gussied up? You're as handsome as a pair of chaps, not even new. I should probably descend before I collapse utterly. And then Telly has to carry me back to my bachelor pad. Oh, I think the plug is just right over here, right? Oh, come on, hurry up. Hurry up. That's why Chibi-Robo was released when it was. Waluigi hit the big time, so they finally released the game with his first work so they could have, with voice work from Waluigi on the cover despite his minimal part. You think Waluigi draws in the crowds? Like, would he get top billing on a movie poster? Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Claire. A real trooper. Like, if you're not playing that game like a cat that is trying to scramble up every piece of furniture, then what are you doing, really? You're probably playing the game much safer than me. Can I shoot this? No. I mean, I know it's not a bear sticker, but still. Wait, is this just like Drake Redcrest memorabilia up here? I guess it is. Yep, Papa's Redcrest stash. You know, I don't fault him for it, because I do think it's important that regardless of age, you know, you need to have fun. You need to enjoy your hobbies. Oh, okay. You know, and you're never too old for toys, action figures. Like, if you want to collect that stuff, put it on your shelf, whatever. You know, if it makes you happy, do it. But you can't be spending all your money on it. You can't spend all your money on fun things and frivolities. Am I gonna make it? I have to move the bridge over, don't I? Oh, no, I made it! Oh, like pink crowns. Outdated scarf. I feel like I might want that for the outfit, even though I like the blue stripes. Oh, there's another bird. Hi, bird. Oh, goodbye. Just because, you know, it's not a pair of old boxers. Oh, could you also play like me? Wonderful. Yeah, if you are not giving the people you are playing peak with a series of small heart attacks, then what are you doing? No, thank you. I can't eat anymore. Dreaming of that berg. That 3x3 berg. Nox is also a trooper, putting up with my unhinged playstyle. I mean, I could go over and, like, get the money, I guess, from the bridges. From the Jeff Bridges. Is there a big volcano or some other hot and spicy place in Morrowind called the Caldera? I've never played Morrowind. I remember playing a bit of Oblivion, because we had Oblivion on the PC, but mostly I watched my brother play it because it's not really my type of game. Can I really not climb on anything up here? I really wanted to just climb up here so I could get back to the central shelf, so I could easily get back to my bridges. But no, of course not. Of course not. We can't have nice things like that. I can't climb up here like that. Why would you let me do that? That's silly. Okay. I guess, yeah, I don't see anything I can climb on, so Anyway, I watched my brother play some Oblivion, and I played like a little bit of it myself. I got past like the first opening area before thinking, I don't know if this gameplay loop is really doing it for me. Maybe I'd spend more time with it, but it's not really my style of game, I guess. It was also funny, you know, during the little tutorial section of Oblivion, where they mention you can get points into different skills simply by doing these skills. And here's some areas where you can try out all your different skills, and then whatever you use the most of at the end will make a suggestion of what like class you might want to be. But there's a bit in it where you have to do some sneaking around, and you gain stealth so fast that it's like, oh, you should be a stealthy class. No, actually, I don't. I don't want to be a stealthy class. I would like to just hit things really hard, please. I want those goat horns too, but I'd have to play more. And my free gaming time has been Silksong for the most part. I like Peak a lot, especially because it feels like a meditative puzzle game. But I can't go too ham. It's a little hard on my hands. So I try and limit it. There is a new biome coming out soon though. I wonder what it's gonna be. I want some sort of like abandoned cityscape because I want to trespass. Like the best stages in Splatoon are the ones where you feel like you're trespassing. No. 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 How about I play through one more day before calling it an evening? Looking at how long my recording's been going. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. My recording is 2 hours 45 minutes, so another 15-minute day. A nice round number. I like the number 3. And then tomorrow will be Undertale. What do you got for me, Telly? My squirt. Oh, that's how I did. Wow, why didn't you tell me this forever ago, Telly? Pull out your squirter and spray. Oh. New biome. Your home. Yes, yours. You reading this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did Onyx design the new biome? The new biome in Peak is my kitchen counter specifically because Onyx really wants to climb on it. He really wants to climb on it, did you know? I wonder if he does it just to mess with me. Because he knows he's not supposed to be up there, and I think he's smart enough that he realizes when he's not supposed to be doing something. But he just looks at me all cute. Oh man, I want to go swimming again. It's been forever. I get exercise in the regular. I go for walks every day if I can help it. I don't like sitting around. I get restless. But I want some variety. There's not really a lot of interesting places to walk around here or things to look at. You've had a cat look you dead in the eyes before shoving a full glass off the table. The cat knew. They definitely know. They definitely know. Thinking. Did I give Birdly nectar? I did give Birdly nectar. And Birdly said he wanted veggies now? I don't have like a vegetable on me, do I? No. I have a cookie. I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as a vegetable. That's right, the cat was testing your authority. You know, Jenny, I like this work of art that you've done. I think it's quite impressive, but maybe it's time you started your next piece. Maybe some more fan art for me. I'm just saying. My doctor has also suggested swimming. But it's, you know, finding a nearby pool and then getting a swimsuit, and it feels, especially when you're tired a lot, it just feels like a lot of rigmarole, you know? I wonder, have I recruited enough Eggies for Plankbeard? I feel like I've talked to 4 now, because I already had 2 down there. Okay. Hello? Whoop. I love how the camera just swivels behind me. So I'm trying to go down these stairs. Whoop. Okay. Ahoy there, Chibi! You've come at a good time. The scurvy splinter's about to set sail. It's almost time.
Arr, 'tis the one-eyed flying crate. Many thanks for all your help.
No, that's fine. Just remember what you promised.
Yar, a pirate always keeps his word. 'Tis part of the pirate's code, it is. Here ye be.
Oh yeah, treasure map. Treasure map A. Are you holding out on me?
Yar, here's the next one.
Okay. You may continue to live. Thank you, Plankbeard.
And this be the last one.
Thank you.
It matters not. In the end, all the booty will rest and the scurvy splinters hold. Yar.
I was this close to bringing up Wario again, but I'm not going to. But just imagine it. Do I actually have... Wario, what are you doing? What are you doing, Wario? Nothing. Where did I put it? There we go. Just, yeah. There we go. I still have this. Actually, maybe it's like better to put it here. You're like, it's like a, what do you call it? Not a pictogram. Maybe it is a pictogram. You know what I mean? All of the, yeah. All right. Okay. Oh God, where is there? It is. Okay. To find it in OBS now, so it's not always there.
Avast, mateys! Prepare to set sail!
You can't take Wario with you, because, like, the boat's not gonna float with all that junk in the trunk, you know what I mean? Is the purple miasma good?
Are you ready, kids?
Go! I mean, aye, Captain!
Anchors away! Who lives in the depths of the Sanderson house? Captain Plankbeard!
Okay, no, we're not doing that. You know, I think you should pedal that next to Sarge. He's gonna be so jealous. Oh, how spectacular! Well then, Chibi-Robo, if you'll excuse me. What do you mean, excuse you? What? Telly, you're not joining them, are you? Mutiny. What do you mean, double standards? I never said Wario Booty good or Kohozuna Dumpy. I hate saying that bad. I am merely presenting them as completely neutral statements. You can judge for yourselves whether you have room in your heart for that junk in their trunks. I never say that phrase. I know I've said it twice in the last 2 minutes, and I don't know how I feel about that. Double standard because there are two cheeks now. I wonder if the person who made that one Miiverse post, it's not even Miiverse, you know what I mean, the not Miiverse post in Splatoon 3 will ever know what they've wrought. Someday I hope maybe the person who drew that will come across that Splatoon video where it's in the thumbnail. Oh yeah, you're right, I should pull out these treasure maps, huh? I was just immediately gonna leave and like, okay, I've done what I needed to do, let's check out the rest of the house, but no, you're right. Fly from the great tree's branch and dig at the hollow point. To find this treasure, you will need many keys. I wonder if it's like the toy piano in Jenny's room or something. When the exalted one stands, but I am the exalted one. All right. Exalted. Who would be exalted in this household? I mean, obviously it'd be wife, mama, but I don't know if Plankbeard would have taken that into account when making his maps. Well, let's see. Tree, and then keys. I'm not far from Jenny's room, so I can go up there and have a look-see. I don't know. Would I say Drake Redcrest is exalted? I don't know. Also, I never did pick up the other love letter that Sophie dropped. But I didn't think she was gonna write another one either. Oh. Sure, I'll take some scrap. Oh, come on, where do you think you're going? There we go, there we go. But you're just dropping the cheap scrap though. I need nuts and bolts. I feel like I'm sure I'll come across the answer to it eventually. But at the moment it's hard to think of who the exalted one is because my brain is just going through every character and trying to determine who would the funniest choice for the exalted one be, which probably isn't the intent. Exalted means, how to explain, like, raised up and adored, but sort of in like a worshipful sense. Like, raised above the rest. Can I dig this piano? I don't know why I'm... Jenny's gonna come in and be like, Chiba, why are you sticking a spoon in my toy piano? Like, don't worry about it. What about my radar? Oh, maybe there's something up there. I'm so sad I can't, like, play a song on here. Oh! Okay, I guess I just had to walk on it a lot. Well, it's a good thing Jenny, I guess, never plays with this, otherwise she might have gotten this. Oh? Oh, what are you?
Neptune's beard! They be getting here before us.
Captain Blankbeard, sir! Let's just steal it from them, sir!
Yar, ye briny imbecile! Pirates don't steal! You think a pirate would do something so dirty and dastardly?
Yes?
Gar, let's get to sailing, mateys!
Yeah, you dopey eggs. What do you think pirates do? They just sail. Pirates don't engage in piracy. Primo Puel? Oh, I don't know how you're supposed to say that. A popular toy that was secreted in a piano, I guess. Alright, so then fly from the great tree's branch and dig at the hollow point. And then the exalted... Sorry, did it say when or where? When. Okay, so when something stands. It could be Chibi-Robo, perhaps, but that would kind of be a weird treasure trigger. Primo Paul, that's his name now. There was like a regular version of that doll just called Paul, but nobody wants it. You need the Primo Paul. Otherwise all the kids are gonna make fun of you, gonna beat you up.
Like, yo, look at this loser, he doesn't even have a Primo Paul.
Exactly, pirates preserve our important cultural artifacts. I mean, for legal reasons, this is a joke, okay? Just to be very clear, for legal reasons, this is a joke, however. Well, it is daytime, so I could probably give Mama one of the fabrics I am holding and get a cute little outfit made. Because, oh, hang on, fashion is, of course, the real endgame. Chibi-Robo's like my best guess. Maybe the treasure chest is he's just sitting on it and we need to move him. It's just been behind him for a really long time because Chibi-Robo's really heavy and no one can be bothered to pick him up. Primo Paul, sorry, Primo Puel is a real world Japanese toy. Oh. I wonder if I can like quickly pull up in the background while I'm climbing things. Primo. At least so I know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Now I have to make sure I don't write Primo Paul. Cause like, what are you talking about? You know what? There. If you want to become like a streamer or a VTuber or whatever, there's your new character concept. You can be Primo Paul. That's free. Oh yeah, well look at that. It's a real toy. Although when I Google it, the first results that come up are related to Chibi-Robo. See if I can get one of those doors open. Oh heck, I just realized my power is low. Okay, hang on. Let me recharge, and I'm gonna try and get one of those doors up top open. And then I will drop down to our lovely wife and have her make something cute for us. Primo pueru. Yes, that is it. So it's, well, a Japanese Primo pueru. So Primo Puel, I guess. Sometimes it's hard to figure out how to what the intent behind like a name's romanization is. Not because certain sounds are not in the Japanese language, so you find compromises in transliterating them. Like L and R sort of being the same sound in Japanese. Paul the Premium. How would you write Paul in Japanese? Poru, maybe. Like P-O with an extended sound, and then R-U. Poru. But I'm just guessing. I guess if I really wanted to, I could look at my dictionary. Because it does have a section for names and how a lot of names are typically written in Japanese if they're not Japanese in origin. Which I always find very interesting. You know what I gotta do? I've been thinking about it, then money and everything. But I really wanna take the higher levels of the JLPT. Like passing N4 and N3 would be really cool. It's just a fun language. I don't know what it is. If I was really rich, I mean, there's a lot of things I would do if I was really rich. But one is, I would get myself like a private tutor, just so I could bother them with all the questions I have about language, without holding up the rest of the class. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Oh, there's like a thingy. It's like another hole that I can climb into. Oh, there's 2 holes, in fact. Wow. What's in here? Let's go. Where? Oh, I'm on here? Okay. I don't know if there's anything I'd want to jump to from here, though. I could get on that windowsill, but I've already been on that shelf with the baseball cap, and I guess going down that other hole would not be useful for me. Oh, this would have so much dust, you're right. Like, honestly, at this point, I should not be the shiny chrome. I should probably be, like, all blackened and grody and, like, probably coated in slime. There's gotta be slime. I was crawling around in pipes for a while. Wait. There we go. The Chibi-Robo Fund, I guess. Chibi-Robo's gonna come back to life, and then he's going to take the missus from Chibo, but that's okay. Chibo understands. Chibo is a gracious loser in the game of love. You know, if Chibo could feel love, but of course we all know he can't. The only emotion Chibo is capable of is disgust, and it is directed only towards Telly. That's true, Telly does hose me down with tears semi-often. Those could be corrosive. Actually, maybe that would be good for getting off the rust that might accumulate in Chibo after climbing through the pipes and all that. There we go. Okay, look, all that moolah. Okay, and now let us descend gracefully, gently. Hello, hello. I like that sort of mod dress that she's got up there. These characters do have multiple outfits, but I guess they're all just wearing one because they're on strike or something. Hmm? Did you find any old fabric, Chibo? I did, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna give you this outdated scarf. Oh, that'll work nicely. But you know, I'm pretty sure there are 3 pieces of old cloth around here. Is this material alright with you? Yeah. Let's get your measurements. Yeah, Chibi-Robo, what are your 3 sizes? You know, Chibo, for a little fellow, you sure are a hard worker. If only my lazy husband had some of your get up and go. I wonder how long this will drag on. Let's forget about that for now. Why don't we get you all measured up? Turn around and raise your arms. What's your inseam, Chibo? Oh, how adorable! Don't move. That is actually really cute. That's right. Stay still. Your height and shoulder width are 1 Campbell's tall. You're a small one, aren't you? I bet it's hard to find your size at the store. I can't imagine trying to shop for chibi pants. Alright, the rest is a surprise. Just you wait and see. I think it'll be done by tomorrow, so go play with Papa for the time being, okay? No, you're sending me to Papa? Okay. Thank you. Well, now we'll get a cute new outfit tomorrow. New jammies! We're gonna have a sleepover, a slumber party. Everybody's invited except for Papa. Because, I mean, he'll just get crumbs everywhere, and we don't want to clean up after that. No. Okay, now I'm gonna turn around. There we go. I think Telly maybe drops the pan on your head if you try and pull away too quickly, like without unplugging yourself. Rather than happenstance. That's what I choose to believe. That it is Telly silently roasting me for being overeager, and not merely the works of a cruel and capricious god. I want that frog ring. But how do I get it? So I'm still taken aback by this portrait, by how humongous Jenny is in comparison to her parents. I guess it's a perspective trick, or she is just really large. I ever tried leaving the outfit without unplugging? I think that's what triggers the pan to fall on my head, is me trying to leave the outlet without unplugging, I think. Now since my brother pointed it out, I feel bad about not carrying the plug. I guess I shouldn't drag it behind me. Oh, it's something different. Oh. Okay, well then I need to investigate this. What if it damages my cord? Am I still under warranty? You never want to just yank cords out by their cord. You gotta pull the plug bit. Otherwise you'll damage them. Also, where's Mort? Is he in his coffin? Having a good cry? Oh, look at that stank. Now here's the Funk Master. Princess Pit saw my face. She must despise me now. Yes? Why, that's... You want the bandages? That would be my guess. Some nice clean bandages? Oh, bandages! Can I have those? Yes. Make yourself pretty.
It's been 1800 years since I've had new bandages.
Well, thank you. I'm glad that you are, in fact, the recipient of the bandages. Otherwise, I would have no idea who to give them to.
I'm so very thankful. This is the happiest day of my life.
I'm going back to bed now. Bye. Oh, you're not gonna put your new bandages on?
Morty, what do you want? Yes, why that's...
Oh, I don't know if I have anything else you want. Do you...
Stop bothering me.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. I don't know, I thought maybe you'd come out all prettied up, you know? With your best bandages on. Ohime-sama? He captivates me. I get lost in his dreamy eyes. But when I think of his face, I faint with fear. Okay, no need to be so dramatic. Oh, it happened again. You see, I'm terrible with scary things. I need your help to work up my courage. I've got to get over this complex. I mean, it seems quite simple to me. Oh, you gonna scream again? Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe. I think I know what I have to do. Maybe. Yo. I want you to wear that and scare me. I'll try to bear it. For him. Bleh. Okay, don't lick her. That's a little forward. I thought I was going to die from fright. Chibi-Robo. More. You're gonna be a horror junkie yet. Okay, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna play Silent Hill together. And then maybe some Amnesia. Still more? Will anything change if I scare her one more time, or do I still get the same response? Ack. I'm starting to get used to it. Please, Chibi-Robo, more. This is kind of very awkward. Limb. The good thing Jenny's not in her room. This would probably be a weird thing to observe. I mean, I got a different response the third time, then it was the same again. Okay, are you good? You didn't shriek out loud. Oh, I did it! I did it! Woohoo! I overcame my fainting spells! Can I also point out that whatever decorations are attached sort of to the front of her dress, sort of like right where her corset is, my brain keeps parsing them as a pair of like athletic shoes. Like she's got a pair of like wrestling boots just hanging off her corset. Thank you very much, Chibi-Robo. Okay. Are you gonna like go on a date with Mort now? You're so cute, Chibi-Robo. I'm fine now. Okay, now you're big into horror now, right? Now she's a horror fanatic. She's gonna get addicted to the adrenaline rush. The wrestling boots, right? Very bold accessory. To put boots on your front. It's a bow, I know, but the wrestling boats. She's into me instead now. Okay, I have to find out what she hates. Maybe she really hates frogs or something. I guess, is there anything else I want to do before the day ends? Princess Pit, famous horror scream streamer from the early 2010s. I guess that's a draw for some folks, is like just the screaming, the big reactions, right? She'd be great at that. Like just going full tilt every time. Okay, did I get the red brick down there? I must have, because I'm not seeing it on my overlay. I guess the easy way to check is just to... No, not this. All of my items. No, I don't have the red brick. It's like below me though, right? I think. Or maybe the day ended, like... Oh yeah, I think the day ended before I got here. There we go, I got a red brick. And I can look at their cute cacti. Oh, that's cute. I want to go over there too. Oh, look at this space shooter. Oh, can I get there before the day ends? Maybe. Maybe. Hurry up, Chibo. "15 minutes both seems like a lot of time and not enough time. It feels like a lot at the start of the day when I'm thinking, what do I want to do? But when the day is close to ending, it's like, oh no, I'm gonna get dragged away from something. Okay, I'm gonna try and leave without unplugging. No, I'm not gonna save. Okay. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Kind of surprised Telly didn't scold me for it. Not good for the life of your electronics to yank the plug out like that. Okay. Hurry up, Chibo. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I better be, like, above it. Oh, there's two of them. I should take off my scary costume.
Whoa, you've got a space scrambler too? Wanna fly with us?
Yes. That's all I ever wanted. You know, since like a minute ago.
Destroy the floating targets! Oh, and make it to the goal within the time limit.
Why is Telly in front? Telly, I can't see.
Let's go, Chibi-Robo! Show these flyboys what you got! The space scrambler slows down every time it shoots. Stop shooting and it'll pick up speed. It's simple, really. Shoot as many targets as possible without missing a single one. And don't get caught going over the time limit. Good luck! Yahoo!
Telly, I didn't sanction you to take this ride. So does it just lock on automatically, I guess? I don't steer this. I'm just pressing a button whenever it goes beep and hoping that's good enough. I guess I need more shots to break the red targets, though. And it is all I've got, in fact. Very Star Fox light. Oh yeah, space tunnel.
Chibi-Robo, Chibi-Robo, Chibi-Robo!
What do you want, Telly? I've got 4 seconds left. Where? Rank E, record, Yeah, making the brake and the weapon activate at the same time is a design flaw. So I guess I just have to shoot all the targets without running out of time. So you just keep going around until you shot everything? Maybe? A plane, you think in the Cold War, whose machine guns were so strong that at full shooting speed they pushed it backwards harder than the motor pushed it forwards. I love physics. Equal and opposite reaction, fools! Oh, do I want to fly? Oh no. Higher than all the heavens. Somebody will be waiting for me, so I've got to fly higher. I actually like Tails' theme song in Sonic Adventure 2 better than the original Sonic Adventure. But maybe because the one in the original Sonic Adventure is just so all-encompassing and overrides a lot of the audio and a lot of cutscenes to the point where it's funny. I'm not missing anything in this, right? It's just all I could do is press A once to shoot. I should probably like ascertain how many shots it takes to break the big red ones instead of just firing a bunch. Okay, it's 3. Oh, I missed the red target down there. Nope. Okay. Come on. Oh yeah, can't forget the music that plays in Tails' level. Just the constant sound of like your targeting reticle. That constant beep. I'm gonna try one more. And then I should probably stop. No, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear the rules. No, they're egg-splaining at me. Okay. You know, Telly, you're slowing me down. You are adding drag to this. Much like in life, Telly, you are dragging me back. But okay, Yahoo. Hope I'm doing this right. Oh, I missed the target. Rip. It's fine. I'm trying to have a lot of economy in my shots so I don't lose all my speed. I still feel like I'm not quite doing this right. Okay, you do follow a set course, I'm just not reaching the end because of slowdown, so I really do need a lot of economy with my shots. To sort of like just use the bare minimum required. I feel like we're not gonna make it again. Like I'm just barely gonna run out of time. 3. Yep, that was the end of the course. Ugh. Yeah, I want to try one more time. It's haunting me. I want to get to... Come back late. Oh. I got fobbed off by the eggs. They're like, okay, no. You need more practice. And then, now... Okay, that's why I got fobbed off by the eggs. Boo. Maybe the eggs are going, Maury, go to bed. Maury, go to bed. Maury, go to bed. Thank you, Telly. My chibi ranking has gone from 7 to 6. Well, that's true. I wasn't sure if the targets are remaining, if they were respawning, but that's smart. Since I assume your speed, you'll gradually accelerate, so it's better to leave some targets. Is it it is a new battery. I don't know, maybe I want something a little more from Citrusoft. Like the batteries are nice, don't get me wrong. I like having more juice. But maybe I want something like a little more oomph to it. Okay. Now, regrettably, I must stop, as it is time for me to go to bed. I think, hopefully. But thank you, everyone, for joining me for more Chibi-Robo. It was a treat, as always, to hang out with you all and to experience this wonderfully bizarre game. Again, tomorrow I am intending to continue my Undertale revisit at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're around for that, come say hello. Or if you're not, the VOD will be up on YouTube or Twitch. And then more Code Veronica on Friday. I really want to get back to it. My save, I fixed it. Everything is good. We're ready for Chris time. So we must be patient. But thank you, everyone. Please have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy. I will catch you next time. Oyasumi nasai. Ciao.